Can we try the earbud things? Okay, can I try the earbud things? Test, 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 test the ear. These things. Oh, they're on. Okay, then all right. Test, test, test. What? You okay? You got your out of time card ready? Okay. Nothing boils my blood faster.
20 seconds.
Keep an eye on this pile of cash up here. 20 seconds. Donald will probably be giving you his bill. Yeah, and George. We're going to buy your breakfast. Okay. Just don't get any gift cards on there. Here we go. We ready? I'm ready. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Howdy, 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 everybody. You are watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. And you probably are saying to yourself, it just seemed like a week ago you were on. My days are all off. This Thursday, Thanksgiving, not working for a day. It was like, oh my gosh, was yesterday Monday or what's going on? So good morning to you. And we are live right here in Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware. Not Seafood, Delaware, Seaford, Delaware. All right. So if you would like to join us, get up, get in your vehicle, and come on out. We're going to be live right here till 10 o'clock this morning. All right. And we're going to be live right here on My Cozy TV till 10 o'clock and on the Facebook. So we're a little bit everywhere. And starting in a few minutes, we're going to go live on Delaware 105.9. So if you have to leave your TV or your Facebook page and you want to get out and get about and get rolling, you can listen to us on Delaware 105.9 till 9 o'clock. So first advertisement I want to talk about is Walls Service Center. Now, Colin Walls is the owner-operator. He's actually the third generation running it, and his son Colin, the second, is the fourth, and he's there helping his dad also. So anyway, it's a locally owned, locally operated automotive repair facility. So if you have been getting your vehicle worked on somewhere, and every time you get it back, it's just not quite how you want it, or you have questions and you can never talk to anybody that really cares, well, at Walls Service Center, it is a, like a family-owned and operated business. Colin and Colin are both there pretty much most of the time. So if you have a question, they're there and they care. They do everything from oil changes to changing a wiper blade to actually replacing an engine or a transmission, brakes, exhaust work, checking, your belts and your hoses. If you're going to go through inspection and you just want to make sure everything's working, no problem there. Or something as simple as the cold weather has caused your tires to lose air pressure and you need to get your air pressure adjusted in your tires, they will do that for you too. So it's Walls Service Center. They're downtown Milford. Now, Milford is a nice little town with a lot of good places to have lunch or take a walk or whatever. So Walls Service Center is right next to this little park. I think it's called the Bicentennial Park, and you can take a walk there. There's a pavilion if you want to have a picnic lunch or walk your dog over to the dog park or go all the way to Goat Island. So Walls Service Center is very conveniently located, or you can simply make an appointment and drop your vehicle off and pick it up later that afternoon or evening or whatever. Their hours are Monday through Friday, like 7:30 to 5:30, and then Saturdays it's 8 to noon. Now, they are closed today just because it's the Thanksgiving weekend and so on, and Colin's pretty good with giving his people a break every now and then, so they are closed today. But if you want to make an appointment, you can go to Walls Service Center on the Facebook, and you can schedule your next oil change, or if you want to have your vehicle looked over or something like that, you can schedule it right there at the Walls Service Center on Facebook, okay? If you ever break down, I'm all done, yep. If you ever break down and you just need to get your car towed, don't pay to have it towed to your house and then pay to have it towed again. Just have it towed directly to Walls Service Center in Milford. Most wrecker companies know right where it's at, but it's 220 Northeast Front Street. And if you have your vehicle towed there, or if you're just going to drop it off over the weekend or whatever, you just, in the door, there's like a little slot. I call it a mail slot, but Colin calls it a key slot. And you just drop your keys right through there, maybe put a note with it telling them your name and your phone number or what you want done or don't want done, and they'll give you a call. So they're pretty good at what they do, even right down to a simple oil change. They have this checklist that they do where they They check everything over, tell you the depth of the tread on your tires, tell you how your belts and hoses and filters look, and they do a little bit more than your average oil change place. So if you're getting your oil change somewhere and you don't get this checklist, you know that they're not doing the same amount of things. So anyway, it's Walls Service Center. They always do a little extra. Good place to deal. Family owned and operated, locally owned and operated, celebrating 60 years of being in business. It's Walls Service Center. And like I say, look them up on Facebook, like their page, because every now and then they'll do something like find a bird's nest in somebody's air filter and do a video of it, or a mouse in the vehicle. So a lot of interesting videos there that Walls Service Center does. So check them out. Walls Service Center on the Facebook. Now, we are live right here on My Cozy TV. In a minute or two, we're going to go live on Delaware 1059. Now, after 9, we usually have a little bit of fun. We're here till 10. We have fun all morning. But after 9, we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to give you the opportunity to guess how much cash is right here, okay? So you got to guess this cash. Oh, we're prepping for the radio. There's even some change. And then I'll tell you later what you win if you guess how much cash there is. So we're prepping for the radio. We are now live on Delaware 1059. So to my radio audience, good morning. This is Jim Weller. You're listening, and some people are watching. Weller Does Delmarva. It's a weekly show. We've actually done it now 272 times. That's a lot of times to do a show. That, excuse me, sounds like over 5 years. So we're starting our 6th year of doing this show, which is kind of exciting. So anyway, if you ever want to be on, if you own a business and you need some promotional time, if you want to do an interview, or if you want to buy a commercial or an ad, we're on radio, we're on TV, and we're on Facebook, and we're also live inside of a restaurant in Seaford called Smith's Cafe, and you're invited to stop down and watch the show from scratch if you want to. We got a lot of different people going to be on today. I got Jim Martin. We're going to be talking to him. We've also got some people from a dance studio coming in. That's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know if we're going to do some dance moves or not. Also, somebody from the Blades Volunteer Fire Department is going to be stopping in. I got Bill Anderson, owner, operator of Dry Zone, going to be telling us some breaking news about Dry Zone. Kevin Short, owner, operator of Mid-South Audio, is going to be here. I believe Kevin has had his hair styled, and we're going to be showing you that live. I think this will be the first time anybody has seen this particular hairdo today. So anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun, is what I'm saying. So we want to invite you to come see us in person, or we want to invite you to watch the show on My Cozy TV, Comcast 204, Mediacom 99, or on YouTube, or on the Facebook. All right? So anyway, if you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button if you would. I do want to mention a good supporter of the show and a good friend of mine, who is Dave Wilson, Wilson's Auction, okay? They're having a big sale today, all right? Inside, outside, they have all kinds of stuff. It starts at 10 o'clock right on Route 113 in Lincoln at Wilson's Auction Center. There's everything from tools to exercise equipment to glassware to household products to furniture to appliances, a little bit of everything. And it's every single Saturday right on Route 113 in Lincoln. It starts at 10 and it'll go all day and all into the evening, okay? Multiple auctioneers, lots of fun, lots of bargains. So if you got a garage full of stuff, or a closet full of stuff, or a car full of stuff, and you just want to get rid of your stuff, Wilson's Auction will get it sold and turn it into cash. Tuesday nights, they have an auto auction, and next Saturday at Taylor and Messick in Harrington. Now, that's a week from today, okay? At Taylor and Messick in Harrington, there is the Taylor and Messick annual consignment auction, and there is all kinds of lawnmowers, there is all kinds of farm equipment, there's all kinds of stuff. If you go to wilsonsauction.com, click on upcoming auctions, you'll see it. There is a lot of stuff going to be sold to the highest bidder next Saturday at Taylor and Messick in Harrington. So anyway, check out Wilson's Auction at wilsonsauction.com if you would like them on Facebook. And that's that. Now, we're going to play a video. I'll call it a collage. So those listening on the radio, just hear it. Just listen to it. It's going to tell you what's happening on today's show. Here we go. I'm ready. Right off the bat, we're going to have, I believe, Jim Martin. God Goes Digital. We're going to talk to him in just a minute or so. And then we got Todd Riley from the Blades Volunteer Fire Department. Bill Anderson from Dry Zone is going to be here in person. And then we've also got some ladies from the Diamond Dance Company going to be teaching us some dance moves. Kevin Short from Mid-South Audio. And then we might even have Emery West from the town of Milton stopping by. And who's next? Oh, that's me. And Jack Riddle might make a guest appearance. I'm not sure, okay? He's going to be telling us about the new money that's coming out after the first of the year. No, I'm just kidding. Jack does not like it when I make any jokes pertaining to banking. He's like, there's too many things, Jim, you just cannot joke about it, okay? So he's our friend. We can joke about that. He's a good guy, and he may come bearing gifts this morning. But anyway, first guest that we're going to talk to is a young man who really is passionate about helping other people. His name is Jim Martin, spelled with a J, not a G.
Hey,
not
Jim.
G-Y-M, J-I-M. How are you doing, young man?
Very good, Jim. Thanks
How's
for inviting
everything?
me on. Very good. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
A day after or 2 days after, and we're getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
And we're allowed to put Christmas decorations up, right?
Yes, we are.
Right. The
Yeah,
town,
we're in
the town
Sussex
code,
County.
the town code.
Yeah, that's right. Some towns are outlawing Christmas, but not around here. So you run an organization, pioneered it from scratch. God Goes Digital.
Yes, and it's going well. We've been in operation for about a year now.
Okay.
And we also have organized a new church called Tap Faith Incorporated, and I was ordained 2 weeks ago.
Ordained, wow.
Yeah, so you can call me Pastor
Congratulations.
Jimmy if you want.
Pastor Jimmy. Pastor Jimmy Martin. All right, so this is your first time on as a pastor, I believe.
Yes, exactly,
So,
yes.
But you're technically in the people business anyway.
Yeah, I've always been kind of a people pastoring kind of guy anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember ever since I was a teenager, I was in the seminary. Actually, I went to Villanova seminary for 2 years.
Did you really?
And then I found out that you weren't allowed to get married. I was like, oh, I have to think about this.
To think that one through, in other words. Yeah, so.
They got me when I was a teenager, and then
Then as he got a little older, he's like, I want to get married and have kids and so on and so forth. So you have a place in Georgetown that does nothing but help people.
Yeah, I mean, actually, the Shepherd's Office has decided to come under the umbrella of Tap Faith Inc.
Okay.
And Tap Faith Incorporated is our church organization, and we're moving forward. I mean, it's amazing all the blessings that we're getting. We just did a Thanksgiving dinner over at Shepherd's Office on Thursday.
Okay.
And 74 people we served.
74
and
people.
I didn't realize that there were that many homeless
And these are
folks in
people
Georgetown.
that are homeless that just kind of made their way through the door.
Yeah, there were 10 helpers, so they also ate, but we fed 64 homeless.
Really?
And then 10 helpers.
That you didn't even know were coming.
Well, we were kind of estimating about 50 to 60.
Okay, but it's not like they sign up in advance or anything.
No, right. We had plenty of food, and we actually were blessed by a lot of other organizations. Towards the end of the day, we actually have like 2 Thanksgiving dinners for 50 people left over in our freezers.
Really?
That
because people donated that much food?
Yeah, and we feel responsible to make sure this food doesn't go bad, so we have it in our freezers and stuff, and it's getting ready to go for another meal, another round.
Wow. Well,
so
good job.
It's a lot of exciting things going on. I appreciate you having me on because...
Well, I want to make sure people know that you exist, know that it's there if they need it, and know that it's there if they want to be a blessing to it.
Exactly, and I do want to shout out. My wife keeps telling me that I keep forgetting her.
Oh yes,
so
I would not forget your wife.
She is very important behind the scenes
because she's the one that has to put up with you.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're in a good mood and a bad mood.
Right, and she has a thing called
tired.
She has a thing called constructive criticism, which is important. She's like the ground wire.
And it's really nice when you get constructive criticism from somebody that you know loves you.
Exactly. I know she has my back, and she always thinks. She always says, "Okay, have you thought about this?" So I appreciate her. She's a really smart thinker.
She's your better half.
A great writer.
Yeah. What's her name?
She's a wordcraft. Kat Stenger Martin.
Yep. I knew. I just wanted to say it.
Yeah. Kat Stenger Martin. Yeah. So.
All right.
So
well, anyway.
To Kat and.
Well, good morning, Kat. Is she awake?
I call her Kathy, but her nickname is Kat. Okay. I think so. She might be watching.
All right. Well, good morning. She's watching. Well, good morning. If you're watching on the Facebook, hit the share button if you would, just for the heck of it. So anyway, she's your better half. She's, a good person to bounce things off of. But you deal with, in other words, you deal with people that are mainly homeless.
Yes, exactly. People that
you bring them in and
like
feed
yesterday,
them.
I met someone. It was a very interesting case. A tier 3 sex offender, a lady who was accused of some awful things, and I'm learning about the hearsay laws in the state of Delaware, where you could just be accused of something, and basically hearsay is enough to get you convicted. There was no evidence in the case at all, and she served 6 years at Baylor Women's Prison. And then now she's coming out, and I did the live last night, and it's an amazing story. I mean, she is just trying. All she really wants is a way to support herself.
She's looking for a job
and a place to live, and she came in asking for a tent at the shepherd's office.
Really?
And it really broke her heart to see, the life of someone trying to recover after something like that.
Do you have tents there?
No, we don't have tents, but we can get them real easy.
Okay. How much is a tent?
I think it's a good one is about $39.
We should have a tent drive sometime, where people could call in and pledge to buy a tent.
But now this time of year is tough, though. I mean, this time of year we encourage people not to live in tents.
What is the demand for tents?
Well, it's so cold.
Okay.
But
we're not going to do a tent drive right now, everybody.
I would say in the fall, in the summer.
See how out of touch I am with what?
It's okay. Fist bump. It's all right. That's why you have me on.
People really need. I'm serious though. In my world.
That's all right.
I don't cross paths.
Yeah, I always say the sheltered people have a certain perspective on life, and then the unsheltered people, so I always say, well, become unsheltered for just 1 week. Just do it. 1 week, and then you understand all the things that go into being unsheltered.
Because right now I mean, this is terrible to say, but I worry about my animals, and there's people sleeping outside last night.
Exactly. And we try.
I'm worried, is it too cold for my dogs or cats?
Yeah, no, there's a big shout out to Code Purple. Think about what Code Purple does.
Yes, they do.
I mean, they're amazing. They're volunteers, and they create sanctuaries for people. So a big shout out to Code Purple people out there. They're getting ramped up for another season.
Yeah,
coming up. So
because it was cold last night.
Yep.
Wow. So you don't technically need customers. You've got plenty of people with needs.
Yeah, I mean, I want people really to share in the ministry. Like on Friday nights, we have a Bible study with the homeless.
So walk me through the week. Start with Friday night.
Monday,
all right, start me on Monday then.
Yeah, okay. Monday we have a thing called Shepherd's Helpers. That's a new group that we formed up. And basically, it's the helpers and the helpees. We come together, we sit around the table, and we try to solve problems.
Okay.
Like, who needs a tent? Who needs a bicycle? Who needs a job? Who needs a state ID?
So people can join that
and they can join in as a helper or a helpee. If you want to come to the table and you need help, then you sit with these. I guess my wife is the one that really leads the group.
Okay.
And she's the problem solver. She's the one that's critically thinking through all the stuff. So that's on Monday. Shepherd's office, 408 North Bedford Street.
Okay. And every Monday, no charge. Monday, I mean, this is all volunteer stuff.
Yeah, it's all volunteer. So that's on Wednesdays we have dinner and a movie.
Dinner and a movie.
On Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Really? So dinner and a movie.
And a good movie, too.
And this is no charge.
A Jesus movie, like something you would watch with Jesus.
Right. And could watch with your kids.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's safe and then a nice dinner. That's Wednesday night and movie. Same place, 408 North Bedford Street. And it's right near the Circle. If you can get to the Circle, then you're pretty much close to us.
It's a big yellow house.
Right, big yellow house with a front porch.
Okay, and it's got a door on it and windows?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and then on Thursday, we have a free lunch on Thursdays.
Okay.
Every Thursday from 11 to 12:30.
And free lunch, you mean simply make your way there.
Yeah, and bring a crock pot. All right,
and bring a crock pot full of food.
If you have leverage in your life and you can afford a crock pot with some food in it, homemade food, and
soup,
just stop on by.
Chili.
Exactly, and then you can eat with us.
Okay.
And then that's.
But you don't have to bring food to eat with.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to.
All right.
If you're hungry and you're lonely and you don't have a kitchen.
Right.
Come on by.
Right. Don't go hungry.
But I'm going to hold you accountable if you have a nice kitchen, you have a couple crock pots that are on the shelf and not being used.
Chip in here.
And then again we're down at 0.
That's
and then lastly, Friday night Bible study.
Did she tell you to pay attention to that?
No, no one did.
I'm just checking. All right.
But every Friday night Bible study, 6 o'clock with the homeless.
Okay.
All right, that's
you can talk for another minute or two.
All right, that's my week.
She's keeping me straight.
Oh, okay.
We have this schedule. And it's broken down by the minute. This is the schedule, everybody. And it's broken down by the minute. So when you see Katie over there saying time is up, keep it moving, she's saying time is money, keep it moving.
And also share the video, folks. That are watching on Facebook. And also Jim does a great job. If you're a local business, I watch the show all the time. If you're a local business, call him up. We'll give him a segment on the show.
Yeah, so we'll work something out.
This is a grassroots program.
Something else I'm starting to ask people for is for them to support my business. In
Yes,
other words,
absolutely.
a lot of
Hey,
people
my
don't
daughter-
think we need business. In other words,
Yeah.
and I'm saying whether it's Wall Service Center or Jim Weller or Kevin Short or anybody, we all need more
shout
business.
out to Jim
More
Waller
business.
and my daughter Annie. She bought a shed from you.
Oh, well, good. Thank
Yes,
you for
yeah.
the shed purchase. Has she got it yet?
Yes.
Okay,
Delivered,
good.
beautiful, nice
Good,
big shed.
Good.
I heard it was around $3,000 or something.
I talked to her. She said, sell me. Tell me why I should deal with you. I was like, well, because I'm a halfway good guy, but I think she wanted something more than that. In other words,
And he did a great job. It was awesome. Very good
Well,
experience.
good.
and
Well,
all
thank
that
you.
stuff.
Thank you. Anything else we need to know or say?
Well,
or-
my son. I just want to shout out to my son. He has the same name as me, James Martin.
Okay.
And he called me and said, Dad, I got a job in Silicon Valley. I'm not even saying it right. Silicon
He's going
Valley.
to Silicon. Well, Silicon Valley's down the road from Silicon Valley, so he's going to California.
Yeah, he picked himself a job.
That's probably a pretty good job.
A computer engineer job.
Really?
With Capital One Bank.
No kidding.
Yeah, very great
Wow.
opportunity for my son. He's only 21 years old, and he's really
kidding.
taking the world by storm. And he's going to fly out to California, live out there. I know California's a little liberal and all that, but I teased him about that.
Wow.
But I said, go. It's an awesome start for him. That's his first job out of college. That's not too bad.
That's real good.
So,
Good job, Jim.
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley. Look out for Jim Martin. All right. Anything else? I mean, so how do people reach you? I forgot about that.
Yeah,
God Goes Digital on Facebook.
Well, my feeling is if you're in Georgetown and you're passing through, just stop at the Circle and say,
say hi.
where's that crazy Martin guy?
Right.
And somebody will probably know where I'm at.
Okay.
Because that's really my footprint. That's where I hang out, right there. Circle, Shepherds. I live right down the street from the Circle. I live right off the Circle, really.
Okay.
Right
So
there. That's my little spot.
Your thing is you just want to help people, whether they need food, whether they need some spiritual guidance, whether they just need a hand up. That's what you're
Or
about.
if they want to get involved in ministry,
Yes.
I'm always trying to help people get their own thing started.
Right. And you're real, what I would say, grassroots. So I'm saying if you're watching this show and listening and you say, you know what, next year I've made up my mind. I want to get more involved. I want to do something. I'm tired of hearing about this homeless situation. I want to make a difference. You're saying, look, you can give of money if you want, but what you also need is hands and feet.
Yeah, and a great example is Debbie Short. I remember she was so passionate about helping women with children, and she came to me like 3 years ago, and I just gave her the idea of opening up a house. I just said, why don't you come to our meetings?
And then she went on with it.
And then she attended our house meetings with a bunch of men, boring men for up to a year, and then she ramped it up to another higher level.
Right,
in terms
for
of how
women.
improving it.
Yep.
She has a fantastic program called brookshome.org.
Yep, she does.
Brookshome, and just to see, that's just one example of how we can brainstorm together. And I'm really about solving problems and getting down into trying to figure out what we could do. I'm still working on the tiny homes. I'm still doing that.
Oh, yeah,
it's
I forgot
a little
about
longer,
that. Okay.
A little longer.
Oh,
that's going to take some time.
Well, you're reinventing the wheel.
Yeah, I'm starting from complete scratch. There.
Right.
Basic raw ingredients there, but there's a lot of there's a lot of opportunity for ministry in Sussex County. So just reach out to me.
Just get involved. It's that simple.
Yes.
Jim Martin. Okay. Anything else?
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming. Okay. Thanks for all you do.
All right. Thanks.
All right. See you around. All right. We're good. Now I see them lining up. We're good. Katie's like, you're out of time. We're good. Keep it moving. I got a building, not a building. I got a corner property for rent in Lincoln. So I had somebody call the other day wanting to rent it, maybe put some kind of an office there. I keep thinking used car lot, but if anybody is in the used car business or wants to go in the used car business, I got a perfect high traffic count location for you on the corner in Lincoln. So anyway, got a lot of things going on. Josh McNeil did Lloyd Lee Heights driveway last Saturday, I believe. But Josh McNeil owns McNeil's Paving, okay? Now, he's another business that's been around a long time. Over 60 years, they've been in business. Josh's dad started the business. Now, Josh is running it, and his sons are coming along, and they're working with him. So we got the third generation already on the scene. McNeil's Paving does paving. So if you are in the market for a new driveway, or you've got a blacktop driveway that just needs replacing, or if you want it ground down and a new layer put on it, or if it's just got some cracks that you want filled and then you want to have it sealed, when with you? Do you want to bring her over and we all talk? No? All right, just checking. What's she drinking? Iced tea, and you're probably drinking a Pepsi. All right, so people are here is what I'm saying. People are coming. People are going. We're in Smith's Cafe. Speaking of another good supporter of the show, another good guy. His name's Jerry Santoro. A lot of people know him. And I think he just bought himself another skid steer loader. I think I've seen a picture of it. But anyway, Jerry owns and operates Jerry's Lawn Care. Now, nobody's thinking about getting their grass cut right now. I understand that. But you might be planning on who's going to cut your grass next year, or you might need some lawn treatments done or something like that. Also, Jerry does tree work. He can trim a tree up or cut a tree down. He can grind a stump or dig up a stump, which means he also sells firewood. People in the tree business always seem to have a lot of firewood. So he's got hardwood, seasoned firewood. He lives in the Greenwood area. You could pick it up from him there, or he will deliver it gladly to you. But he also does like the winterization of irrigation systems for your yard. If yours isn't irrigated, if it isn't winterized by now, I'd be calling him immediately, okay? Because you don't want it to freeze and bust. But he also does lawn care. He does foundations, like he'll dig a basement or he'll dig a foundation. There's just a lot of things he does. He even has now bought a bucket truck. So if you need a bucket truck, or if you have an electrical project and you got a great electrician but no bucket truck, he has a bucket truck. So anyway, it's called Jerry's Lawn Care. His name is Jerry Santoro. He's a real good guy. I've dealt with him for years on many things. I like him a lot. He's honest, he's fair, and he'll do what he says he'll do. All right? So if you don't know if he'll do what you want, just call him. The estimates are free. And it's no problem to give him a call. So it's Jerry's Lawn Care. On the web, it's jlc-llc.com. And I'm going to give you his phone number. It's 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. 363-6025. jlc-llc.com. I'm looking over here. There's all these young ladies getting dressed in their dance costumes, in other words. And I'm sure all the mothers are the ones who taught them how to dance. So we're going to get the mothers to dance as well as the young ladies to dance. So it's going to be very interesting, okay? Because behind every successful dancer is a mother who has really put a lot of time and effort into that. So we're going to just have some people on. I think we have the gentleman from the Blades Fire Department. We're going to talk to him in just a few minutes. But at 7:30, we take a break from the radio. So I need everybody to understand, if you're listening on the radio, we need you to switch right over to TV at 7:30. We don't want you to miss anything, because this show is 3 hours long and we don't stop talking for 3 hours, okay? So we're inside Smith's Cafe if you want to come see us in person. We are on Jim Weller's Facebook page. You can watch it right there on the Facebook. And we're on My Cozy TV, which is on Comcast 204, Mediacom 99, and over the air, for those that have an antenna, I think it's 31.2. So we're here, though. And what do we got next? We're going to take a break at 7:30 from the radio. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about a big event that the Blades Fire Department has going on. And I bought some of the things that are in this event, and I got some people really excited about it. So they're going to tell us about that. And then we've got these young ladies that are going to do some dance moves and so on. So anyway, I just want to say that we're here, and then we've also got a lot of different people on. We've got Emery West going to be telling us about some things going on in Milton. Milton has some breaking news, and Emery West is the one who's going to break the news. Kevin Short is here, sporting a brand new hairdo that nobody has seen yet today. So you know how a lot of people curl their hair? Kevin is using a flat iron on his hair, and you'll be able to see it when he gets here, okay? So anyway, that's that. What else did I want to tell you about? That Weller's Utility Trailers had an unbelievable day yesterday, so thank you to the 7 people that bought trailers yesterday. We're taking a break from the radio. I have to stop talking for a second. Boom, that second's over. So anyway, we're continuing right on TV, so we never stop, all right? So if you ever want to be on this show, I do want to remind you that it is a unique show. We've done this show 272 times, so that's like over 5 years. I was just a kid when I started. But anyway, we're on TV, we're on radio, we're on Facebook. So how can you get any more than that, other than we had somebody sitting here writing it all down? You know, like when you go in the courtroom, they do those sketches. We need a sketch artist here to do sketches of the show, so that way we also would have them. I think Colin Walls is actually going to do his own commercial now. He's got everything set up. He's running everything over there, and then he comes over here. So, Colin, how are you?
I left Katie in charge of everything over there.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
You took a couple days off?
4 days off. I can't remember
Wait a minute.
the last time we took
Thursday,
4 days off. Yep.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. So what's that like?
I'll let you know Monday morning.
Monday, right.
Yeah, I'll let you know how bad it is Monday morning.
So, well, you're just taking a break. And that's right, because you have no idea how many cars are in the parking lot. People's had them dropped off.
And I decided not to look at the bank account.
That's a good
4
idea.
days straight.
Because the bad thing about closing your business for a day or two is all your debt and everything's the same. Your electricity, your insurances, all your costs are the same, except you're not bringing any money in.
That's right. So
right.
We'll see how it goes.
I wouldn't focus on that.
This might be the last 4 days we close in a row ever. No,
next thing you know, he'll be closing the day before Christmas, Christmas Day, and the day after.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing.
That's getting
because Christmas is on a Tuesday.
It is? Okay.
So I'm going to close the Monday, the Tuesday, and the Wednesday.
Right?
Well, no, because in my world, the end of the year, big business.
Okay.
Any contractor that wants to save on taxes is trying to buy something.
And contractors have probably made some money this year.
This has been a good year for anybody in business this year. So,
Wall Service Center is not open today. It will be open Monday morning. So if you want to get in touch with us, just call us Monday morning. We're there at 7:30.
Well, walk us through how it works.
Walk us
if
through.
They go.
Do I
so
have to
first
hold
of
your
all,
hand?
no, don't hold my hand. Okay, that would look too weird. But anyway, what I'm saying is. Tell us how it works. Somebody goes to your Facebook page, first of all.
Okay.
Because we want people to like it anyway, just for the heck of it.
Yep.
All right. So how do they schedule an appointment through Facebook? Help me understand that.
I think on the left-hand side there. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I'm pretty sure on the left-hand side it says schedule an appointment or request an appointment or appointment, something like that. If you're on Facebook, you should be able to figure it out.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. If you're that far technologically
So they look
advanced.
up Wall Service Center.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we click on Wall Service Center.
Right.
And so it's there somewhere is what you're saying.
It's there somewhere, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Somewhere.
Services. All right. You'll figure it out is what you're saying.
Right.
Now, these videos you have, now what's that video of?
Okay, so that is we're testing for exhaust gases in the coolant to see if you have a blown head gasket.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would maybe take some water out of the radiator.
No, so this actually is sitting on top of the radiator.
Okay.
You take the radiator cap off. You put this tester on there, block tester.
Okay.
And you pour this special fluid. See how it's blue?
Right.
If it turns yellow, that means there's exhaust gas in it.
Really?
So that's coming through. See the bubbles coming up?
Right.
So that's coming up through there. So I think that one was okay.
Okay.
I don't see any yellow.
So if people want to learn more about what are some of the services, you post these unique videos.
Right, yeah.
In other words, but you've been in business like 60 years now. And how long have you been working there? 50, 52 years?
I'm not that old, Jim.
I know.
Come on now.
How old are you?
I'm 44.
44.
Yeah.
So you probably started working there when you were 10?
I was 11, I think.
11. I was 1 year off.
I was pumping gas.
11. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yep. So anyway. All right.
Wall
Service Center. Been around a long
call.
time. Okay.
We have. Phone number's right there on the screen, 422-8110. Wallservicecenter.com on the web. Facebook, you can like us there.
But they can do an appointment through here, right?
Yeah, they can. Yep.
Okay. Because I want people to load up. I want you to have a really busy week next week. Okay?
All right.
All right. So
I saw one car. I drove by and saw one car sitting in the parking lot already.
Really?
That I'm not familiar with. Yeah.
Okay.
So
there's one.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, get out of here. Thanks a lot. Wall Service Center, like their Facebook page just because. And while you're at it, you can like Weller's Utility Trailers Facebook page, okay? And I want to tell you, we're going to go back on the radio in just a minute or two. And when we do, we're going to have another interview here in a minute. And then I think these people that are going to do these dance moves is going to be very interesting because I don't know if they're going to do it on top of this table or if we're going to move the table. I'm not exactly sure. And we've never had dancers on the show. So, and Katie has always wanted to dance. And so we're going to see, how it goes. But anyway, in just a minute, we're going to go live on the radio. But in the meantime, I need to tell you about Weller's. Weller's had a real good day yesterday. We are having a lot of specials. Now, if anybody is watching or listening, and you don't know about this, you need to know about this. We had these things called tariffs this year, where the price of metal went up tremendously, okay? Whether it was coming from China or whether it was American-made steel, the price of steel has went up. They're talking like the first of the year, there's going to be another 15 to 20% price increase on things. That's huge, huge, huge. So what am I doing? I'm trying to buy all the stuff I can buy. It's terrible. If you go buy Weller's in Bridgeville, you'll be like, where is he going to put all this stuff, okay? But anyway, if you need a trailer, now is the time. Weller's would appreciate your business. I was looking on one of the big box stores' websites just yesterday, and they had a Black Friday special on a little 5x8 landscape trailer for $629. Well, we've already got the daggone thing for $500 and some dollars. So I'm just letting you know the deals are sweller at Weller's. Whether you're looking at a trailer at a big box store or wherever you're looking at it, I want your business. We've got the trailers, got a can-do, will-do attitude, and we just need the opportunity to earn your business. So it's Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville, and Wellers.com on the web. All right, now we're going to take and join our radio audience. And I'm going to go ahead and talk real quick about our friend Mike Rowe. Mike Rowe does Headlight Restoration. Now, it's not like he takes the light bulbs out and rebuilds the filaments. I don't mean that. I'm talking about, like, have you ever noticed as your car gets a little older, your lights get a little dimmer, and it's because the lens on the outside of your headlight cover is all milky now. Well, he has a way of cleaning that up and sanding that down and putting some kind of a coating on it, and it looks like new, okay? I don't know if Colin even knows about these pictures, but we have some pictures, so I'm just going to hold them up right here. You can see the one on one side is the way it looked before he did it, and then the other one is how well it looks after he did it. It looks just like new, and he comes to you. So if you live in Sussex County and your headlights are just not like they used to be, and you know, it's a time of year you want your headlights to be working. Deer are all over the place, and you want your headlights to be as good as they can be. He will come to you and completely restore your headlights in your car. So it's called Headlight Restoration. It's only $60. That's for both of them, and he comes to you. So for $60, Mike will come to your house or your business or whatever, and if they're faded or yellowed or whatever, he has a system of, you know, he wet sands them, he dry sands them, wet sands them, and then he buffs them, and then he puts some kind of coating on them, okay? And it just really makes a difference, and it makes the lights a lot brighter and cleaner and clearer. So if you want to learn a little bit more about him, look up his Facebook page. It's Sussex Auto Spa, Sussex Auto Spa on Facebook. Okay, and then look at some of the pictures. Now, he also does unbelievable car detailing, but the main thing we're focusing on right now is Headlight Restoration, only $60. Great Christmas gift. If you want looking for a good gift to get somebody, you could have that done for them. So anyway, his phone number, you ready? 302-236-5301. 302-236-5301, and it works best if you dial it in that exact order. Okay, Mike Rowe will take good care of you. Tell him I sent you, and we'll go from there. Now, next guest. I'm looking for his name. It starts with a T, everybody. Todd.
Todd Riley.
Todd Riley. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm Weller.
You're
Good morning
Weller.
to you.
Good to meet you.
And you're with the Blades Fire Department?
Yes, sir. Blades Volunteer Fire Company.
Blades Volunteer Fire Company. You got a new firehouse a couple years ago.
We did.
Looks real good.
We did. I was president when we built that.
Really?
We kind of outgrew the old one.
I would say so. The trucks just keep getting bigger, and the equipment needs just grow.
Absolutely.
Now, you got something that this is a second or third year you've done this, maybe. I don't know. But
we do. Our 31 days of Christmas.
All right. So tell us all about it. You explain it.
Well, 31 days of Christmas, we sell tickets. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year.
Okay.
And every day during the month of December, we pick a winner out of the barrel.
Okay. So 31 winners. 31
winners. And if your ticket wins, it goes back into the barrel.
Really?
Yes, it does.
Hold on. So, we're going to take a picture. But anyway, so every day for 31 days, they pick one winner every day.
Every day.
All right. And so people have to buy the ticket for starters.
Correct.
All right. And the tickets, I think when you buy them, you put your name or they got a number on them or something.
Yes.
Now, what happens if you pick a winner and the person doesn't contact for a week or so? If they're the winner, they're the winner. Is that?
I don't think we've ever had that problem.
Oh, people are watching it.
Yeah, and we go live on Facebook every day to announce the winner.
Okay.
So it's done on Facebook every day at a certain time.
Now, are there any tickets still for sale?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I did. I bought some, and when I had my family over for Thanksgiving, I gave all of them one, including my little grandkids and everybody.
They do. They make a great Christmas gift.
They do.
Absolutely.
And my grandkids now are bugging the heck out of their parents saying, have I won anything yet? And they're all focused on, is it number 17? Is that the $5,000?
No, number 17 is $250 at K Jewelers. The $5,000 comes in.
Is it 27?
The 15th.
The 15th is $5,000.
$5,000 cash.
That is what all of my grandkids want to win.
Well, if you have more grandkids, I got more tickets.
You got more tickets.
I do.
Now, were the tickets like $10 a piece?
$10 a piece. You could buy a book of 6 for $50, so you get one for free if you buy a book of 6.
Well, I was thinking as a businessman, I was just thinking, if you own a business and you're looking for a nice little gesture for your customers or for your employees, 6 of them for $50, less than $10 a piece. You support the fire company.
And these tickets are a fundraiser to a 501c3, so they are tax deductible.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to get some more. I think I bought 20. I can't remember. I think I bought 20 or 30. I don't remember how many I bought. But I'm going to buy some more. They were a big hit. I've gave them out so far, and everybody is, excited. So how do people get them? How do you get one of these?
Well, you can go to www.blades71.com. You can purchase them online through PayPal.
So blades71.com.
Yes,
okay.
Or you can come to the Blades Firehouse.
During the day?
During the day. We have paid staff there. If they're not out on a call, you can get them there.
All right.
Or you can contact any member of the Blades Fire Company.
Really?
We're all walking around with them in our pockets.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, so this, can I see the ticket for I want to name some of the prizes. Because I was like, holy mackerel. Oh, there's lots of cash. $500 cash is number one. Yep. So on the very first day, that's the first prize.
Correct.
Is that right? And then $250 Lowe's gift certificate. And then we got number 12, a $250 Best Buy.
Yep.
Wow. There was a gun on here somewhere, a Ruger.
Yeah, we do. We have a, let's see.
Number 16.
There you go.
1022.
Ruger 1022 carbine.
Is that a rifle or a pistol?
I have no idea.
Me either. My grandkids were saying it's a rifle. My grandkids were saying, my granddaughter said, well, what am I going to do if I win it? I said, whatever it's worth, I'll give you half in cash. So
no, there's a lot of good stuff on here. $200 Ruth Chris Steakhouse.
Yeah. There's Kohl's.
There's several $500 cash days. Of course, you have the big $5,000 cash day.
Now, you need to sell 2,000 tickets for this thing to work.
Correct.
Do you always sell 2,000 tickets?
We have so far, yes.
So far. So we need people to buy some of these tickets. Is that right?
Yes. And the money is used for, we find our expenses just going up and up and up every year.
Isn't some of your funding, hasn't that also been cut over the past year or two?
Yep.
Grant and aid, I think it's called.
Last year, grant and aid got cut through the state. We derive money through the county from building permits.
That's
we went through a big building boom at one time.
And it slowed a little.
It slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, it's throttled back.
Anything for the fire service or EMS service is kind of like putting a marine label, like buying something for a boat.
Right.
It's tenfold. And absolutely, during the day, we find ourselves now, you have paid staff. All the EMS is a paid service, which the volunteer service has to bear the payment of wages, insurance, all that kind of stuff.
But when you look at a firehouse, the fire department's building, first of all, they got the building. They've got insurances and electric and everything else.
Absolutely.
And then you got all that equipment. Some of them fire trucks, $500,000, $1 million.
Absolutely.
The ambulances and so on.
They get no cheaper. Your average ambulance is $250,000.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Remember when an ambulance used to be a car? Like a
Cadillac with a big whip antenna.
Correct. Yeah. Right. And now it's this great big thing that holds numerous people.
Absolutely.
So, But anyway, all right. Well, I'm going to personally buy some more of these tickets, but how many you got with you? Oh, you got to fill them out. I'll do mine later. I'll do it later. It's easier.
No problem.
So anyway, I'll get up with you and get some more. So again, they can go to the Blades Fire Department's website.
Yep, www.blades71.com.
All right, or they could stop by the firehouse during the day. Should be somebody there.
Yes, sir.
And get behind this. We're talking $10, and you get a little ticket, and you have a chance of winning one of these 31 prizes if your number is drawn.
Great stocking stuffer. Gives you something to do on Facebook every day.
I know
everybody kind of looks forward to that, that time when we pick the ticket. And typically what we'll do is we'll ask the winner from the day before to come and actually pick the next day's ticket.
Oh, really? Wow.
So they'll come pick up their prize, and they'll pick the
Well, I'm going to buy a bunch more. I think they make a great gift. So I'm going to start giving it to my, I might start giving them to my customers. All right, Todd, anything else?
No, sir. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
And I want you to know you got an open invitation. If you guys got something to promote, I have a daughter that lives in Blades, so I'm kind of passionate about the Blades Fire Department. So I'm passionate about all fire departments. Every fire department's got the same offer. You got something you want to talk about, let me know.
Well, I think we all truly enjoy what we do. It's in our heart, and we enjoy giving back to the community and helping the people that we live with.
And we appreciate you doing it. Thank you, Todd.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, take care. All right, the ladies are getting ready. I think we're going to have to move the table, Katie. So we want to get them on up here. I'm kind of ready if you're ready. What was that? Grab my handheld. That's right. Grab the handheld. And Katie, I guess we're going to move the table. And I'm going to stand up. I got to get this thing here. Just 1 second. I got this thing that I have to clip. All right, I got that. I'm going to switch over to this microphone. All right, so I'm just going to push the table forward. Slow and easy. So anyway, I'm going to push it just a little bit more, that thing, because I think they're geared up to do some dancing. And, I've dropped that. All right, and that, and that, and that. All right, so I guess you can bring them on down if you want. Is everybody ready? We're going to let the moms dance first, is what I think we're going to do. So, barely. Oh, I can now, yep. All right, so whoever wants to come down can come down. I do need the other hand held, Katie. All right. We have no... I didn't know there was music. For real, there's music? Yeah. Who can hum? Who's good at humming? All right, well, come on over here for starters, because we want to come back a little bit, and we can look at ourselves there. How's that?
Am I supposed to hear myself?
Can you? Do you have your earbuds in?
No.
Okay. Well, you're fine.
Okay.
All right. I think it's working. So,
Amy,
we good, Colin?
Okay.
All right. So why don't you tell us
a little further? We can't see everybody.
A little further.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Amy, come
on. Are we
over.
good?
Okay. Yes.
All right. I'll move up here.
Oh,
gosh, I look bigger this way. I need to stand this way. I look thinner this way than this way. Holy mackerel. All right. I'm standing this way. You get ready for the picture, Katie? Because it's my first opportunity dancing. I'm fully insured. I got to tell you something I haven't done in years. I outran my grandkids the other night. Nice. They said, you can't even run. I said, I'm telling you, I think I can. All right, who have we got here? What is your name?
Misty Yenser.
Okay, and your name?
Gracie Minner.
Gracie Minner.
Natalie Stevenson.
Natalie.
Amy String. I'm one of the assistant directors.
Oh, okay.
Jillian Kerr.
All right, and how y'all doing?
Good.
Have you ever been live on the radio, TV, and Facebook?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So how long? So what's the name of the organization or the group or the clan or what do we have here?
The Clan.
The Clan.
Yes. We are Diamond Dance Company, and we are a nonprofit ballet performance company that we've been in Milford since 1999. We're actually celebrating our 20th anniversary this year.
Wow.
Yes, and
been in Milford since 1999.
Yes.
Wow. Is that when it started? The dance studio.
Diamond Dance Company started in 1999.
Okay.
My grandmother was the founder.
Really?
For the ballet company.
So you were a dancer.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm the artistic.
So she can dance, folks.
Yeah, I'm the artistic director for the ballet company.
Okay.
Yes. So, we have about 69 dancers in this year's production between the ages of 7 and 18.
That's a lot of people.
Yes, and we have some additional adults in the performance too from some local theater groups who are joining on, and as well as some parents that also.
Parents are dancing?
They dance.
Really?
Yep.
Sort of. They try. They try.
Yes.
All right.
We have them dancing. We have them dancing in part of the show as well. But
Okay.
each year, for the last 20 years, Diamond Dance Company performs the Nutcracker at Milford High School.
Okay.
We've been doing it there for, like I said, this will be our 20th year. We also do community outreaches at local nursing homes and community groups, as well as festivals and things like that. And we always do a spring performance.
Okay. Like, what do you do in the spring?
This year, we're doing Capelia, which
Okay.
is another story. It's a comedy ballet.
I'm very not familiar with Capelia.
Most people are not, to be honest with you.
Really?
Even some of the dancers, we've had to kind of like prep them on it. It's kind of like a cross between, I don't know, Pinocchio meets
Oh, okay.
Disney princess fairy tale.
Do you
I
do
guess.
2 shows a year? Is that what you
We do
normally
2
do?
big productions.
Okay, big productions.
Yes.
All right. Are you open for new customers? Like, what if somebody has a child or a grandchild that wants to take up some form of dance?
Yes, we.
Is there any openings?
So the dancers train during the week at
Okay.
the dance studio, and we have dancers who dance at our studio in Milford, Tatiana Akimfieva Dance Academy, or Tada.
Say that one more time. Ta-da! Ta-da!
And we take dancers ages 2.5 for our
Okay.
creative movement. Now they're not eligible to be in the actual productions because, as you can imagine, 2.5-year-olds are still learning how to
Yes.
follow directions and their
Yep.
attention span. But we start them at 2.5. In our program, we have ballet, tap, jazz, contemporary. What else? That's it, right?
Okay.
And then we do the productions. But
All right.
all of these young ladies have been dancing since they were very, very young.
Okay.
They dance, upwards of anywhere from 5 to 6 days a week.
Really?
Yes,
That's a pretty big commitment.
it is.
What kind of grades does everybody get in school?
A's.
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 Wow.
Yeah, most of our dancers are definitely like, they do real well in school, high honors, and
Very
a lot
committed.
of them very committed. Yep,
Okay.
academically they do really well. They dedicate a lot of time into their dancing, but also into their school and family, and that's real important.
I don't know where we're at on time. That's all. I don't want to run out. I just don't want to. Okay.
Oh, we got to
All right.
dance?
Well, do you or don't you want to dance?
I mean, we can do a little bit of dancing. Now, for
Are
my
we okay with this? We fully insured? We checked our legal department?
we do not have point shoes on, so
Oh, neither do I.
yeah.
Man, I left my point shoes home.
I might have an extra pair in the car. You want me to go get them?
So what do you want to do next? We can just talk, or is there anything you want to demonstrate? Or I'm happy any way you want. I want you to steer the ship. What would you like? We're here to entertain.
Well, I could let you know that about our performances where people can get tickets.
Sure.
Or whatever.
Oh,
Is that
there's
a good
still
idea?
tickets for sale?
Yes.
Okay,
So
just
the
checking.
performance is next weekend at Milford High School, and we
Okay.
have a public performance on Saturday at 7
Okay.
o'clock.
In the
So
morning or the
Saturday-
evening?
In the evening.
In the
You're
evening,
here.
just
You
checking.
like to go to work that early. but we like to do our performances.
7 next Saturday. That's December
And-
1st.
Yes, and
Okay.
Sunday
And Sunday.
December
That would be
2nd.
December 2nd, right?
at
Y'all
2
agree?
p.m.
Okay.
And you can get tickets at the door, but you can also get them online if you go to.
Are they cheaper online? And more at the door?
No.
Same price.
Same
But
price.
but you're assured having a ticket.
And you beat the line.
And you beat the line.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
right. Okay, so online.
Online, and I will give you the website where you can get the tickets. It's
Okay.
on my poster over there if anyone would like to read that to me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these ladies were absolutely wanting to be
them.
on. The Nutcracker. I got that much.
We can hold it up.
Here we go.
Okay. There
Well,
you
where
go.
is the website?
It's right here. For tickets,
Oh,
visit
nice and big and bold.
www.22tix.com/Southern Delaware Ballet. Or you can look up Diamond Dance Company, or you can go to our Facebook
We need
page.
something easier.
Right. Go to our
Facebook.
page.
Go to our
Okay.
Facebook page, Diamond Dance Company.
Okay.
That's probably easier.
All
And
right.
there's a link somewhere on there if you scroll
Okay.
far enough.
Now you're on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so we got a performance coming up next Saturday night and next Sunday. And,
Yes.
And then that's it for the year?
No.
Oh,
This year, yeah.
but that's what I mean. So, I mean, anybody that wants, this is a next weekend only offer.
Right.
Right.
Okay. You snooze, you lose. So you got to see this, in other words. So is there any age or height or weight requirement to watch this show?
No.
No.
0.
So no matter what your age, you can go to this?
Yes.
Height?
Absolutely.
Weight? Doesn't matter.
Nope.
The
If you're
seats are one
taller,
size fits all?
Yeah, if you're taller, you have to sit a little farther in the back.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. No
Okay.
heckling from the crowd.
That's right.
All right. Do you allow people to take pictures?
Not
No
during the performance.
pictures. Just like Carnegie Hall. No
Right.
pictures.
No flash photography.
No flash photography.
Yes. It
Okay.
can interrupt.
So they can take pictures.
Yeah, it just can't be flashed.
Just can't be flash.
Right.
Okay. All right. Do these ladies want to talk?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Tell them
Do they? Don't they?
Tell them where you go to school.
Yeah. Tell us
how many years
your
you've been doing it.
favorite and most non-favorite teacher.
No, don't say
Start with your favorite. Where do you go to school?
I go to school at W.T. Chipman in
Oh.
Harrington.
Harrington.
I've been dancing at Tadal for 3.5 years now.
Really?
And I'm Clara.
Okay, you're Clara. All right.
I'm 13 years old.
And is this your first year in the Nutcracker?
No, it's my second.
Second year. Okay. All right. And like, what does the future hold for a young lady who's taking dance now? Like, where does it go from here?
Better parts.
Better parts. Okay. Good answer. All right. And what is your name? And where do you go to school?
Natalie Stevenson. I go to school at Milford Central Academy in Milford. I've been doing the Nutcracker at Diamond Dance Company this is my 5th year now.
5th year.
Yes.
Wow. And what do you hope? What's the future hold? Can't be any better parts.
More dancing opportunities.
More dancing opportunities.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And next?
And I'll just say, you'll hear a little bit from Jilly's story, but a lot of our dancers start at age 7 and they grow up through the ranks. And Jilly is one of those dancers. She's been with us since the very beginning and has done everything from Baby Mouse up to Sugar Plum Fairy, which she is now.
Really?
So, yeah, I mean, it's really a part of our family traditions for all of us. You know, everybody's family is sort of involved in it. So we'd be a little bit lost without our big part of our Christmas tradition if we didn't have the Nutcracker Ballet.
Wow.
So, but Jilly is one of those kids who's grown up and been pretty much every part at this point. So I'll let her talk.
All right.
I'm Jillian Kerr. I go to Lake Forest High School. I'm 16. I've been dancing for 13 years, and I've been in the Nutcracker for 10, 11 years.
You're 16, and you've been dancing 13 years. How old were you when you started?
3.
Really? She got it right. Just checking. Time is up.
That math at Lake Forest.
Just to be on the safe side. Wow. Well, you must love it.
Yeah.
All right. And so this was maybe your parents' idea in the beginning, but by now I got to believe you just love doing this.
Well, I think they just put me in, like, to try it, and then I just ended up loving it.
Thrived with it. Wow. Well, very good. Like, how many students are at this school? Or studio? Or
we have about 125 students in our school now.
No kidding.
But to
Okay.
be a member of our ballet company, you don't necessarily have to go to our dance school. We've had students participate from other Kent and Sussex County ballet studios. So we do open up. We have an open audition. But yeah, there's 125 kids-ish at our current school. In fact, we've grown so much over the past 5 years that we are opening a new facility next year. So we're in the process of doing some fundraising and really trying to rehab. We just purchased a building.
How do you fundraise?
Well, we have a really dedicated group of parents and a board, a guild that really have done a lot to help us fundraise.
What's
a guild? Is
that on
a group
fish?
of parents.
A guild?
It's a group of parents who really take a leadership role and kind of guide that fundraising effort. They're really responsible for helping put together the purchase of our new building. We just purchased the Argo building in Milford.
Did you really?
Yes, we did. We're so excited.
I was going to buy that place.
Sorry, it's all ours.
That was a nice building. That will be real nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful building and a lot more space for our kids to really grow and train. We're doubling our space.
It's got blacktop all over the driveway.
It does. It's
It's
gorgeous.
got a roof right over top of it.
Tons of big
nice.
open space. So we're currently doing a capital campaign. If you check out our Facebook page,
so people can donate.
Yes,
because a lot of people
please.
now this time of year start thinking, well, what would I like to donate to for my, my
we are a
2018?
nonprofit.
So it should be tax deductible.
It's tax deductible.
We are not tax advisors.
Yes,
I do need to make that clear.
But it is a nonprofit, and every dime that we raise goes right back into our Diamond Dance Company and training the girls and putting on production.
Wow.
So if it's in your heart to give, we would really appreciate that. Just check out our Facebook page.
Is there any amount? Are they allowed to give all they want, or do
Oh my gosh, any amount
you
would
say
be
no?
great.
Don't give more than $1,000.
No, I mean we would take anything from $1 to $1 million. I mean, or beyond that, really. No.
Okay, all right. You let me know if you get many of them $1 million.
I know.
But as odd as it sounds, you never know.
I know. You never know.
We have more time if you want to come back on again today or not.
Sure.
Do you want to or not?
Of course, we'd love to.
Okay, all right. Then I'm going to take a break and do a couple things. Is that all right?
Yeah, we'll show you some dance moves when we come back.
Let me get through 8 o'clock. And what time is it? Is it about 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay. And so let me get through that. And then right after 8, we'll have you on again for a few more minutes. Is that
Perfect.
okay?
Thank you for having us.
So you get all your thoughts together.
Okay.
Everybody. All right? All right. So, Jim Weller here. This is live, okay? This is not rehearsed or scripted or recorded. This is made from scratch. Just like all the cooking going on here, this is a made from scratch show, and we have a lot of fun here. So, what am I going to do next? I can't see my clock is my problem. Okay. I got to do this spot. All right. Well, they can step over there. I'll just move my chair over here. Is that okay? And then I'll sit down because I'm tired of standing. All right. What is the next thing I'm going to talk about? Oh, we're taking a break from the radio, okay? So if you're listening on the radio, find me on Facebook. It's Jim Weller on Facebook. Or you can find me on My Cozy TV. Are you coming over, Colin, or he's going to try? I don't know. He has a lot to do. Oh, we're going to move the table. Okay. I can move the table by myself. I'm very skilled at this. We're sliding the table. And I think what I'll do is I'll do Bill Anderson in just a minute, and then I'll do the dancing afterwards, because I don't know if Bill really wanted to dance or not, but he doesn't. So anyway, we're inside Smith's Cafe is where we are, folks. This is a show called Weller Does Delmarva. And can I switch over to this microphone? Yes, okay. And so I'm going to have Colin on. We're going to talk about Wall Service Center. I think so. And I got a text message, so I'm going to just glance at that. Okay. Oh, great. I missed that text message. I'm sorry. All right. So, Colin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're doing a great job over there.
Yeah, keeping me busy.
Keeping you busy.
Bouncing around.
So, it's kind of interesting.
Furniture and
moving furniture and rearranging wires and everything.
Knocked the monitor out.
No wonder I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I think the power button might have gotten hit on it.
Katie, I think the generator is out of gas that's running the monitor. Can you check it for me?
The power button is on the bottom side over on that side.
Okay, you can walk right in front of the camera if you want, Katie. All right, we've turned the monitor off. All right, so anyway, Wall Service Center is taking the day off.
We're taking 4 days off. Well,
we've already got two of them behind you.
And we're halfway through this one, right?
Right, and you normally take Sundays off anyway.
We do, yeah.
Right, so we won't even count that one.
All right, we won't count that one. So
all right, because you're not losing any income on Sunday. You've only
no.
lost income on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. So don't
only
worry.
half a day on Saturday, too.
That's true, right. So you've only lost 2 days.
Right.
You're only losing 2.5 days of income, okay?
Right.
All right.
Some of these are paid holidays. Think about that.
Colin does not like the thought of being closed, but he's trying to be a good employer and give everybody a break.
They do need a break, and we need a break. I need a break. We all need a break. So
Colin's customers need a break from Colin.
Some of them probably do.
Some of them
are having problems with their cars, and they've got multiple
and they're like,
cars,
where is he? He's off eating turkey.
Yeah.
All right, Katie wants to get a good
we're
picture.
Taking pictures.
She's very particular and precise.
So Wall Service Center is closed today. We'll be back open Monday morning. 7:30. I'm thinking about getting there at 7:29.
Oh, you're going to be early.
Just to get ahead of
Just
things.
to be early, okay.
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
Well, I think you should.
So Colin, my son, usually gets there like 7:15ish.
Does he? Yeah. Oh, he's an early bird.
He turns the lights on and opens
Polishes the doorknobs.
Sweeps up and gets things rolling for us.
So. All right. So anyway, somebody was laughing. Polishing the doorknobs. Never heard of such a thing.
Right.
So anyway, Wall Service Center. What's new? Anything new?
What's new?
Well, are people checking their antifreeze? That's what I'm most worried about.
Yeah, and we're checking customers' antifreeze. So anytime you get the service done, the regular lube
this is when you get an oil change.
Oil change service. Jim likes this.
You get this. I do like it.
I thought you were going to bring yours in.
Who? What? Mine?
Yes. Yeah, now's the
I
time
brought
of
it.
year.
I had it a week or so ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you were on a sabbatical.
Okay. Well, we've actually caught a couple batteries.
Yeah.
The last few weeks that probably when this weekend, if they hadn't been replaced, they probably wouldn't have started when we were down in the teens and low 20s.
And they don't just visually look at the battery. You have a gizmo that you hook to it.
A gizmo, yeah.
A gizmo, and it tells them how much strength the battery actually has.
Well, it checks the cold cranking amps on it. It checks lots of different things, but one of the main things is the cold cranking amps to see if the battery is going to perform in cold weather.
Right, because a lot of people just hook something to it and say, yeah, it's got 12 volts or 13 volts. Or, That's not what you're talking about.
No, that's
you
not
want to know when it's
checks,
needed.
Right, it checks to see if it's fully charged. It checks the resistance of the battery and the cold cranking amps. Lots of different things on it. And we just give you, right here is where it says the state of health of your battery. And usually when it gets to the 50% level, that's when you're going to want to start replacing it, thinking about replacing it. You know,
my wife's battery's at 65%.
So
I'm teaching her how to push start the car in case the battery goes dead.
Automatic transmission.
It's an automatic. We just got to get it to 40 miles an hour or something like that. All right.
Anyway, Wall Service Center. You can give us a call at 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com, on the web. Downtown Milford, we're at 220 Northeast Front Street. Stop in, say hi. Take a walk, check out downtown Milford while you're there, and check
What's
out
the park next door? Is it the River Park?
Bicentennial Park.
Bicentennial Park.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. The Bicentennial Park, and then there's the Mispillion River.
Right.
And that's where the Kent and Sussex County line is.
It's right in the bottom of the river there.
Isn't that something?
Yep.
Because like the taxes are different from Kent County to Sussex County.
That had to survey that line.
Well, they drained the river. I actually think they put the line in and then made the Mississippian River.
Okay.
I think they created it. What's them guys' names? Lewis and Clark or whatever?
Lewis and Clark, yeah.
Lewis and Clark.
Right.
Right. And Lewis was from Lewis.
Get back over here.
All right. And Clark made shoes. Okay? Clark shoes. All right. Anyway, everybody, you're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. It's a weekly show. I'm sure you're glad that it's not a daily show. Good morning. Good morning. We're prepping for the radio. And I want to talk real quick about my chiropractor friend. All right, it's Dr. T. I actually went to Peninsula Chiropractic Center yesterday. Okay, I was eating a lot of food on Thursday, and I noticed my neck was crinking. As my stomach went out, my neck cricked. So anyway, I called. I got an appointment. I went down. I saw Dr. Bud. Great experience. So if you've got a pain in the neck, or if pressure's getting to you, or you got any kinds of aches or pains, I always start with Peninsula Chiropractic Center. I like them. They do a good job. They get the kinks out. So if you need a good chiropractor, Peninsula Chiropractic Center is a great place to deal. Dr. T, Dr. Bud, they also do massages. They have a massage therapist there. Good people. Now listen to me. Something they're very involved in is the annual toy drive, okay? And they have been doing this for years. I can't read all the fine print, but I just want to say if you're looking for a nice place that will get the toys where they need to be and you want to drop something off, Peninsula Chiropractic Center welcomes toys for kids. So in other words, if you want to donate a gift and also enter in a drawing, you can do that there. No purchase necessary. You don't have to be a customer of theirs. But if you want some chiropractic care and you want to deal somewhere that's going to do a good job, a lot of great personality there. They show an interest. If you got something wrong with you and they can help you, then maybe they can steer you in the right direction. So it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Phone number 629-4344. Dial it in that order, 629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web, and like them on Facebook. Now here he is, everybody. Hadn't been on the show for a while. This is Bill Anderson, one of Mr. and Mrs. Anderson's favorite sons. Okay?
One of two, yep.
One of two.
One of two.
All right. So anyway, what's up?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
We haven't had you on for a while.
We haven't been. We've been real busy.
I can see that, and hear that. It's amazing, in other words. And since I've been involved with Dry Zone, it's like everywhere I go, somebody's got a story to tell me, or they're getting ready to get some work done and they're excited, or they're saying, are they really hiring that many people? And I'm like, man, they are growing like crazy. It's kind of exciting, you know. So Katie's getting a picture. We're not supposed to stop talking. It makes the microphones turn off when we stop. There's like some little flapper in here or something. So anyway.
Check valve.
Right, check valve. And it takes so much air pressure to get it going again. So, Bill, what is going on with you?
Well, I'll tell you, I was sitting there last night with my bride, and we were finishing up our Christmas party, so I was happy about that. So we did something.
Planning it.
Yeah, we're almost finished planning it, yeah.
Okay.
So it's actually, our Christmas party is going to last 5 days this year. So
really?
So we're taking everybody to Bermuda.
Your Christmas party is going to be like a floating boat.
It's going to be almost exactly like a floating boat, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
almost exactly like a floating boat. All right. So anyway, I'm excited for you. So,
Yeah.
And you got a team of people there. What do you got? 25, 30 people?
I think we're 35 right now.
35
yeah.
people. Man. Isn't that something?
It's it's kind of crazy when you actually sit back and actually look at the numbers of people that actually come in the door every morning.
Yeah.
It's not enough, though.
Not enough.
It's not enough people.
I mean, I'm under the impression you're always looking for career-minded people. You don't want somebody who just wants a job.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's really what I want to really talk about, because I don't want people that just want a job. We want people that literally that want to have a purpose, that care, that want to do something more than what they've ever done.
Like start the timer.
So,
I had to wait for just the right moment.
Right moment.
Yeah,
I had to set you up, Jim.
Yeah.
So
Katie's every advertiser's best friend. All right. Anyway, that was Katie there, everybody. All right. So you're looking for people that want to make a difference. What does make a difference mean? Like, how in the world does a contracting company make a difference?
It's funny. I was sitting there the other night, and we have 24-hour service, and I was talking with one of our potential homeowners who called in, and we have a 24-hour emergency line, and Heather and I were the ones that were on call, and we actually got a chance to actually speak with these folks, and obviously it's been raining a lot, so all of a sudden their basements were flooding, and this guy hadn't even built a home yet. And they had just dug the hole to actually put the footers in. Ooh. And he was like, I was talking with my engineers, and my engineer said, no, I'm not going to have any problem with this lot. And they did borings, and they did this and that and everything else. And, lo and behold, there's water. They can't even pour the footers right now. They have to, pump it out to be able to put the footers and the walls in, So he was saying, listen, I better be proactive about this.
Yes.
And I better sit down and really figure out, what's going on and what could potentially happen once the house is built. So, I've been emailing him, and he was very thankful because it was Thanksgiving, obviously. So, we were going back and forth through email and phone calls trying to find some solutions. On Thanksgiving Day, yeah.
And this is somebody that hasn't done any business with you yet?
No, not at all. Yeah.
Wow. I bet he was impressed.
I'm hoping all of our homeowners are impressed. So, yeah, I mean, that's literally, if somebody needs questions answered, I'm hoping that we're there.
But that's what you're saying as you hire people. You're saying, look, these are the kind of people I also want to hire.
Right.
It's not just a job. Once you do work for a customer, you're kind of hooked together forever. In other words, you got these great warranties, and they're even transferable. So once you do some work for somebody, it's not just one job and done.
Exactly.
It's the start of a relationship. And
that's the easy part. Is getting it installed is the easy part, and that's a lot of companies nowadays, not even just in my industry, but a lot of companies. Once it's sold, that's the easy part. They love getting your money, and they love just getting the bulk of it. But it's what happens after the jobs are done.
Yes.
It's like literally anything that I have done at Colin's shop, I know it's taken care of. I mean, I had to take my truck there, like the batteries he was just talking about. I love knowing the fact that I can call him and say, hey, listen, I got a problem with my truck. He's like, bring it in. They took care of it. I was able to pick it up. They know who I am.
Right.
It's those relationships. Richard Fowler, he's actually been working at our office, getting some computers in there.
Oh, really?
Getting some IT work and stuff like that done, and, trying to, get those things done. But I know that literally his mom and my mom are like friends.
Really?
Yeah. So
small world,
real small world, yeah. So they play
day.
bingo together, and they all have like dinners every once in a while together, and
isn't that something?
So it's about that
community.
what happens. It's community, but I don't want to walk around and have people point at me. I mean, we all, like, I never have a shirt on that doesn't say Dry Zone. So, it's what happens out in the field, what happens out in the, like Heather and I, it's American Express Small Business Saturday,
Right.
I got my little notification on my phone this morning, said, go use your American Express card. So we're going to go out shopping this morning, and I don't want to have my shirt on and somebody say, ooh, you know what you guys did? Or, oh, look at those guys. Right. I always want people saying, you know what they did? They took care of my house, or they took care of my brother's house or my sister's house. So, we want people that have that same pride in their work,
right.
Because right now is our lowest unemployment rate since 10 years before I was born, since the 60s.
Really?
So
I know it was low.
Talking with a business owner the other day, and he was like, what the hardest part right now of having a business is hiring people. And I'm like, no, that's the best thing. I am so thankful the fact that the unemployment rate is so low. That means that I have to step up my game and show potential employees how good of a company we are.
Right.
And how important it is for you to come work for us and what that actually means.
And how you value them.
Right.
Because you value your employees, and I know many of them. They like working there. I mean, I've dealt with you on numerous projects, so I've met quite a group of your people. And every one of them, from the first phone call, making the appointment, to when they're on their way, giving me a call saying I'm on my way. what I did or didn't do, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's called good old-fashioned customer service.
Right.
You know, very rare nowadays. In other words, but you guys have mastered it. In other words,
We try.
know. And another thing I have really been reminding people of is we have had a lot of rain. And if you're somebody that works in the construction field and you haven't worked as much as you wished you could have worked this year.
Oh, yeah, we're working 6 days a week right now. So
Right, and you work them rain or shine. In other
Rain or
words,
shine.
Because what
Or
you do is
snow.
either in a basement or in a crawl space.
Even outside, we work in the snow. We're waterproofers, so we work in the rain.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So they would stop by the barn, Route 16 in Ellendale, right?
Yep.
They could apply in person.
Yep.
They can apply by sending in a resume.
Yeah, online and in person.
Do
anywhere.
you have a job fair coming up?
We do have a job fair coming up. Yeah.
Is it Monday?
I don't know.
I think
so.
it is. Look up dryzone.com. It's there somewhere. It's Monday
all
or
over
Tuesday.
Facebook anyway, so
It's real soon.
Yeah.
It's real soon. I've prepared my resume. I've prepared my speech. I'm ready. I want to get in with this group. They're growing, folks, is all I'm saying. I've been advertising and friends with them for years now, and I'm just watching them grow. I'm watching the employees come along. I'm interfacing with them. It matters. They care. And Dry Zone is basically saying, if you want to work with us, we want you. But we want you to want to work with us.
Absolutely.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Is Heather here? Does she want to join us?
She is not. She is home getting ready, so we can go shopping. So
you guys are going on a cruise.
Is
it a secret?
No, we're taking the entire company on a cruise. So we're going
I'm
to Bermuda.
supposed to say this. I'm sorry. This is a paid advertisement. I'm sorry. It's some new thing we have. Okay. So anyway, that was a paid segment, and we want to thank Smith's Cafe for sponsoring the show. All right.
Awesome.
So anyway, well, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I might not see you before Christmas, but
I'm
the
sure we
cruise,
will.
I hope you have a real good time. And I'm glad you're doing good.
We're excited. We'll send some pictures to you. So
Yeah, do that.
Yep.
Do that. But I'm just glad to be part of Dry Zone and watch them grow and see all the excitement. So it's kind of good. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Then would you like to join in with these ballet?
No, thank you.
I don't know if the
You
word's
do not want to see me
ballerinas,
dance nor
dancers.
sing.
Okay. Really?
No,
Okay.
sir.
We'll sell tickets. That'll be a fundraiser with
Right.
Bill and I dance and sing. All right.
You'll make a lot of money on that
Okay,
one.
I can get that happy birthday done, but other than that, boy, I'm in trouble. All right, I'll see you, Bill. Thanks a lot. Have a good
appreciate it.
time.
You
Okay,
too. Thank you.
Appreciate your support and your friendship. Katie, you okay? We're going to move the table again. All right. While we do it, I'm going to talk about George Luff, my accountant. Luff and Associates. Is this microphone working, Colin? I think it is. Luff and Associates is who does my bookkeeping, and this is the time of year we think about bookkeeping. All right. In other words, you want to get your year-end tax stuff done, and so on and so forth. So I want to tell you that I believe these ladies. Is this mic on, Colin? I just hope it is. Oh. All right, I'm going to start all over. George Luff is my accountant, Luff & Associates. Very happy with him. And I just want to let you know, if you need an accountant to deal with, Luff & Associates is a great place to do business. I've dealt with them for years on my accounting work. They do personal and they do business accounts. So if you are getting ready to do your year-end taxes, or you have any planning you want to do, or anything pertaining to that, they can help you out. They're always looking for new customers. And Luff & Associates is in Milford and Dover and Rehoboth. Rehoboth, Dover, and Milford. It's Luff & Associates. On the web, it's luffcpas.com. You can also give them a call at 422-9699. And on top of that, I want to also tell you that they offer a system called Easy Payroll. In other words, if you own a business and you need some help with payroll, they can help you out, okay? In other words, whether you deal with them for the accounting work or not, they can still help you with your payroll. They can help you as little or as much as you like. So it's LNW. I'm sorry, it's not LNW. It's luffcpas.com on the web, 422-9699, 422-9699, and you can check them out and tell them I sent you. They're real good people, and I'm very happy with them. Speaking of real good people, I also want to talk about my friend Mark Johnson and his partner, Don Lindsay. Hey, Katie. Katie. If you could uncover the screen, I'd appreciate it. Just move the tablecloth off the screen. All right. So anyway, I want to talk about Mark Johnson and Don Lindsay. We're preparing for the dancers, okay? And Katie's debating whether she wants to be involved in this or not, and so on. But we're making room is what we're doing. But I want to talk about Mark Johnson and Don Lindsay, they own a business called Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services, okay? And they do all kinds of handyman stuff and been very helpful to me. And they do stuff like interior work, exterior, home repairs, flooring, decks, drywall repair, kitchen, counter, backsplash work, a little bit of everything. But little jobs, big jobs, whatever you may need, just check them out. It's called Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Service. They are on the Facebook, and it's called Atlantic Home Improvements there. So even if you don't need them right now, would you be kind enough to like their Facebook page, okay? So anyway, their phone number is 302 500-0133, 302-500-0133. They're licensed, they're insured, their estimates are free, no job's too small. They'll help you out any way they can. Okay, Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Service. Tell them I sent you. They're good people. They'll take good care of you, okay? All right, I think everybody is getting ready. I think we're working on some technical issues. Did want to mention also McNeil's Paving, Josh McNeil. Another good supporter of the show. And when I say supporters of the show, it means that they advertise on the show. So I just want to let you know that if you own a business and you're looking for some new advertising opportunities, we have quite an audience here at Weller Does Delmarva. We're a weekly show. We're on radio. We're on TV. We're on Facebook. And we would love the opportunity to help promote you or your business or your organization. We're looking for mayors of local towns to be on. We're looking for fire departments that want to promote things. And we're looking for police departments that want to promote things, or businesses or whatever. See, the ladies are coming up here. Can you move that chair too, please, if you would? So anyway, we're here, and I want to talk about, are you all ready to dance already? Then let me put my paper down. Hold on. We're not just quite ready. Okay. All right, everybody's getting their thoughts together. Are you all nervous? No, not at all.
No, not
really. Okay, and remember, don't stare at the monitor. Stare at the cameras if you can. But I end up looking at the monitor and look at the glare it creates on my head. Okay, so when I have my head up, I don't have as much glare. So I do need to get out of the way when the time comes. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, has the time come? Sure. All right, what was it? Diamond Dance Studio.
Diamond Dance Company, Milford, Delaware.
Right.
Check us out on Facebook.
Yep. And Katie, where's that other cordless mic? We're going to let you talk right into the microphone. We've actually have so much technology here, we have 2 microphones. All right, Diamond Dance Company.
Diamond Dance Company, you can...
All right. You have to really talk loud.
Diamond Dance Company, you can check us out on Facebook for tickets.
Okay.
Our performance is next weekend, December 1st and December 2nd.
It's a next weekend only offer.
It is for the Nutcracker, yes,
Do not miss this.
Absolutely,
There's going to be a test
it.
afterwards.
You'll see these beautiful dancers along with 66 other dancers on stage performing the Holiday Classic. And we're going to have the girls do just a couple excerpts from the ballet, very short. The ballet is about an hour and a half.
Is there any refreshments?
There are concessions that will be sold.
Just checking.
During, before and after the show, and during intermission, as well as they'll be auctioning off decorated character point shoes.
Really?
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Young girls love to have those.
Are these
Great
point
Christmas
shoes one
gifts.
size fits all?
No.
Okay.
They are when you hang them on your wall or put them in a cabinet.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Should I get out of the way now?
Sure, unless you want to do some partnering.
No, I don't. All right, here they go.
First up, we have Natalie, and she's going to be doing one of the Clara dances.
Okay. Okay.
That
Very
was Miss
good.
Natalie. Now we have Miss Gracie coming up, who is
All right.
our role of Clara, which is one of the lead roles for the younger kids, is a shared role. So she's our second Clara, Gracie is.
All right. Very good.
And next up we have Jilly. Jilly is one of our Sugar Plum Fairies, and this is the lead role of the ballet. So here's Jilly.
Very good.
Go back out.
One final picture, Katie. All right.
So that's just a small taste of what you'll see in our production. Right. Again, we have about...
Are we talking... Yeah. How many people?
We have about 65 kids in the production. Kidding. And again, these kids train, this group trains probably 6 days a week, but our younger kids are all at least 1 to 2 days a week. And then rehearsals are on top of that on weekends. Yeah, it's a really committed group.
This is a serious thing.
It is. But they learn a lot about dedication and self-confidence and, you know, how to perform in settings. Like usually when they're dancing, they're on a big giant stage. And so to throw them in a tiny area like this, it's
in
just
a restaurant.
Good for them. Yeah, to be versatile and to really, just be able to take it as it comes. So, yeah.
Good job. How have we treated you?
Great.
What do you think about being here?
It's awesome.
Okay.
It's a great opportunity.
They've done a little shopping in the thrift shop.
All right. You had fun?
Yes.
Okay. I think you guys are very, very talented.
Thank you. We had a lot of fun.
All right.
Thank you so much for having us today. We really appreciate having the opportunity to be here and hang out with you guys.
Was it everything you expected?
It was amazing.
Okay. Now, does any of these other people want to join us?
Does any of our dance moms?
Did she say sure or no? Which was that?
Dance moms are here.
Okay.
The dance moms are here. But
do you want to come out here, Mom? Look, man, she is definitely. I can see her ears sweating. Oh, she's coming. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And Christy is actually our guild president, so she's one of the people I was talking about.
This guild word.
She's been really helpful in helping us.
So you're a president. Did you have to run a campaign to become president?
No, actually, I was asked, and I went ahead and said that I would do it because my daughter loves to dance. So that's why I'm there.
All right. Well, you've done a good job. You've done a good job parenting here. All right. What else do you want to tell us? Anything else?
We just hope you'll come out and support our show. Check us out on Facebook, Diamond Dance Company. We'd love to have you come and see what the girls can do. And I think you'll be pretty amazed at the level of talent we have in our little small town of Milford.
Right downtown Milford. All right.
Oh, and boys. Yeah, we do have several boys, too.
That's true.
And some of the bigger roles, like Jilly, will be partnering with some professional dancers from First State Ballet Company who are, they just joined us for this production.
You know, I had a sister who used to go to a dance studio.
Okay.
And I think it was called like Mary and Tracy Dance Studio.
That's where we trained. That's where
Misty
and I
both trained. Her name was Mary
Alice. Yes.
And Mary Alice. And then she had a daughter named Natalie Mahan who was a dancer. And she's my niece. So anyway, but when I was younger, my parents passed away, and I ended up raising my sister Mary Alice. And I remember taking her to this dance studio in Dover called Mary and Tracy Dance Studio there. So anyway,
she probably had classes with Miss Tatiana, who's the founder of our company. I bet she did because that's where Misty and I trained. And
then, like I say, her daughter Natalie was very involved in dance. So small world,
Small world, yeah.
You guys have done a great job. Okay, I hope I've been a halfway decent host, and
thank you.
Help you get the word out there. So this is a next weekend event. We want people to buy tickets. If you can't even go, you're still allowed to buy tickets and give them away.
That's
true. Think about that. Just think about it. Just buy some tickets and randomly give them out, okay?
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
No, thank you so much for having us.
Get out of here, all right? Thanks a lot, everybody. Diamond Dance Company, I think it was called. I can't remember. Katie, you did a great job with everything. Yep, we just got a new purchase order for a monitor and so on. Uh-oh, Kevin's got some math here. Yeah, already. Purchase orders right here. That was real good, everybody. Thank you, Colin and Katie and everybody involved. I thought that was like a first for us, to be honest with you. So now we're going to be flooded. Yeah, it was a first. It was a first, you know. So now we're going to have all kinds of dancers on the show. But that's next weekend. So make plans to attend. What a great event to get out, and what a commitment these young people make. So I'll let Kevin explain this note later on, because he thinks his handwriting is handwriting, and to me it looks like gibberish. So that means nothing. Okay. Oh, it's an old note. Okay. Okay, no problem. Oh, that's an old note. All right. So you can tell how hard I pay attention to what notes you leave me. So anyway, I want to talk real quick. Oh, we're taking a break from the radio. Whew. All right, no problem at all. So anyway, I just want to let you know we're here at Smith's Cafe. If you want to come join us in person, and as we take a break from the radio, just look up Jim Weller's Facebook page, and we keep right on there, and we're on My Cozy TV also. I got a microphone. You might need a chair if you're coming, Colin. But anyway, we're here. We're having a good time. Nobody's been harmed today. I got a mess of ads that I need to do before the morning is over with. And Kevin Short has arrived. I see Emery West is here. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, now Kevin's at the wheel. Okay, so what's that song?
He's
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, Kevin, take the wheel.
Kevin, take the wheel.
Yeah, please.
Jesus, please help him.
Yeah.
Look at his smile on his face.
Oh, he's happy.
Katie, that's
he
a picture
never gets
right
to do
there.
this kind of stuff anymore. He pays people to do this now.
Golly, they look at him.
And he's over there doing it for free for me.
He was the highest bidder. He was the lowest bidder. He was the highest bidder. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Colin, you doing all right?
I'm doing okay, I think.
All right.
This all threw me for a surprise.
Well, we planned it like when we got here this morning.
Music into it.
Right. I thought it was pretty darn good, though, to be honest with you.
Well, it worked out somewhat. So,
somewhat.
Yeah. But
well, the only people that know if anything is wrong is Kevin and you.
And all the viewers.
And all the
listeners. And other than that, nobody knows.
Other than that, it was flawless.
It was, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh.
Get to see you pushing the table up, get a nice shot of your midsection there without surprise. And
oh, I got to tell you something. This shirt ain't doing me no justice. And I thought you're supposed to wear black to be slimming. So now what am I going to wear?
Just think if you had white on. All right. So
all right. Wall Service Center is not open today.
We're taking 4 days off. That's 4 days without any income. Think about that, Jim.
4 days.
4 days without any income.
Any income.
Paycheck.
Nothing. Doesn't know where his next meal's going to come from.
Well, you know.
He just hadn't decided where he's eating.
Right. I think he's coming from Smith's Cafe, actually.
Smith's Cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So, Wall Service Center will be open Monday morning at 7:30, bright and early, ready to go.
I've actually decided I am going to get there at 7:29. Just to get a head start
going in early?
Yeah, going in early.
Yeah, because it's abnormal for Colin to actually be on time. In other words, he tells all his people, don't do as I do, but do as I say.
Right.
In other words. So anyway, how's everything else going? In other words, you're plenty busy, it seems like.
We're keeping busy, but we're looking for more customers all the time. We want new customers.
Are you really?
And we want existing customers to.
So if somebody wanted to be your customer, what criteria is there? Like, what do you expect out of a customer? I mean,
you have to have a car.
Oh, automobile.
An automobile.
Because they could have an SUV or a pickup.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
right.
So you have to have an automobile to be a customer of Wall Service Center.
Right, that's what we work on.
Okay, and then what else? What are requirements?
You know what else you could have? You could have a propane tank. We sell propane.
Oh, I forgot all about the propane.
We fill propane tanks right there at Wall Service Center.
Right. So like a kind for your grill, the kind for your camper, or do you call it 100-pounder?
100-pound cylinder. Yep.
Some people use those for their home, for their stove or something like that.
Some people use them for like their garage, for heat, or shop, or things like that. Yeah.
And so they're not connected to a propane company because they don't want to pay the yearly fee on the tank. So they have their own tank, and they can bring it to you and you'll fill it.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, do you fill it while they wait, or do they leave it and come back?
Fill it while we wait. And we usually stop what we're doing to fill it.
Okay, I didn't know. I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes if we're tied up, but we usually try to get to it real quick. I mean, that's kind of the advantage of us over some other people that fill it.
Well, that's why I was right.
Yeah.
So another great service. Right, but if you need propane this time of year, you probably really need propane.
You want it right now.
Yeah, you want it right now.
It's not because you're usually grilling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway,
Wall Service Center, give us a call, 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web, downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street. But I got to get back to this and make sure, because we're going to be coming back on the radio here.
Well, Kevin, I think, is resetting all your knobs.
Got all that?
Oh, he's got it all done. We're already on the radio.
So much better already. Look at that. He's adjusting and turning knobs, and
he's thinking, man, it's the last time I'm coming here.
Right. All right.
All right. Get out of here. All right. So we're going to go back on the radio in a minute or two, but we are here. There's the empty mic picture. I need to get a picture of the empty mic picture. You should turn the camera to the guy with the mic. Me. There you go. Yeah. The other one was good, though. It was good. He got confused. Yeah. No problem, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. It's all right there, Kevin. No problem. All right. Well, anyway, Kevin's hair got in his eyes.
Take that off the bill.
Yeah, take that off the bill. All right. So anyway, we're here. We're going to go back on the radio in a minute or two. I've got about 15 different commercials I need to do. Colin just dropped his drink all over the floor. What's going on here with these people? Colin's just focused on he ain't made any money in 4 days. He's going to have 4 days without any income possibility whatsoever. The thing he doesn't realize is it's not like he's losing the business. It's not going anywhere. It's right there. His customers wait for him, and they're very happy with him, and so on and so forth. So I want to make sure people know Weller's Utility Trailers has been open now for like a half an hour, and we're busy. Today is going to be a phenomenal day. We had some Black Friday specials. I want you to look them up at Wellers.com. You're going to tell me when we're back on the radio, right? Yeah. Okay, Wellers.com, and look up my Black Friday specials, because one of the things in there that we had, the ad will look like this. We had some dollar items, and people took advantage of them tremendously, so a lot of them were selling out of. But one of them, we had a box of nails, a 20-pound box of nails for $1. Okay, you probably could scrap it for that. Well, we sold all of them. All right, we're prepping for the radio. I have to stop talking. Okay, I'm done stopping talking. We're back on the radio. So to my radio audience, howdy, howdy, hello. Hey, Katie, I would like to talk to Emery before Kevin, if that's okay. All right. So anyway, Josh McNeil, if that's okay, Kevin. Is that all right? All right. Josh McNeil, McNeil's Paving, another good supporter of the show. You've heard me talk about him. If you have a driveway that's going to need a new driveway, if you've got a stone driveway and you say, you know, I want to go ahead and get a blacktop driveway, estimates are free. Why don't you give Josh a call? If you got one that needs sealing, it's got cracks in it or dips in it or needs some repairs or maintenance, why don't you give Josh a call? If you need some tar and chip work done, why don't you give Josh a call? He does residential work. He does commercial work. He's honest. He's fair. He's been in business now over 60 years. His dad started the business, and now he's took it over, and his sons are going to be involved in it. So the third generation is on the scene. So it's called McNeil's Paving, locally owned, locally operated. He does work in Kent and Sussex County. He even does work in Maryland and Virginia. Estimates are free, so you have nothing to lose by getting an estimate from Josh McNeil, McNeil's Paving, okay? Phone number is 302-945-7131, 945-7131. McNeil's Paving, Josh McNeil. He'll take good care of you. And like I say, he's honest, he's fair, his workmanship is great, and I'm happy to recommend him. We heard from Bill Anderson in Dry Zone, and just remember, if you're looking for a career change, want a great place to work, dryzone.com. Check them out there. And if you need any of their services, I highly recommend them. I've dealt with them for a long time. I'm very happy with them, and I've dealt with them on numerous projects. Another person I'm always bragging about is my insurance agent, which is L&W Insurance Agency. Very happy with them. They've been around now 80-some years, okay? So whether you need some homeowners insurance, commercial coverage, workman's comp, liability insurance, life insurance, health insurance, or if you've got all kinds of insurance and you want to know, can I combine anything? Is there any better way to get a better deal? Do I have the right deductibles, the right coverage? They will gladly review what you have and give their opinion of if there's anything they think you should do differently. I'm very happy with them. I've got lots of properties and lots of things, and I'm an L&W happy customer. So if you need insurance, give them a call. It's 856-7828, 856-7828, and on the web, it's lwinsurance.com. Now, my next guest is Emery West, representing, I believe, himself, and going to give us some updates on things going on in the Milton area.
Jim, thank you for having me here.
Well,
and
you're welcome.
On behalf of the mayor, Ted Conicos, and the town council, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
The first thing I'd like to plug is the Milton Community Foundation.
All right.
They do great things for the town of Milton. The great big mural that you see on Irish Eyes was made possible by our new president, Steve Crawford.
Who did that mural?
Lynn Rogers.
Really?
Rogers Signs, yes.
How did Did they paint it, or is
they
it?
hand painted it? Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That had to be quite a project.
Yes, it was.
Wow, and it really has added to
it has
Milton.
added
It's
to
very
the town.
nice.
Also, I am proud of the Community Foundation for the work that they've done for other nonprofits. But what really makes me happy is 3 scholarship programs that we do. One is for the graduating seniors that cannot afford to have caps and gowns to graduate with. The foundation, through the Noble Prettyman Fund,
underwrites the cost.
Yes. Also,
for 3 of them.
For 3, it depends on how many there is.
Okay.
And it's sad to say that right now there is 120 homeless kids in the Cape Henlopen School District.
I have heard that.
And it is a shame.
So there's a need there.
Yes. And also, we have 2 other scholarships. One is the Gladys Brittingham Scholarship. She was a longtime Miltonian and did a lot for the town of Milton to promote it. And we underwrite that scholarship foundation or scholarship deal along with partnering with the FFA of Delaware.
Okay.
And that scholarship does seniors that are into the agricultural field.
Okay.
And
because Milton's got a lot of agriculture around it.
Yes, and they do at least 3 scholarships a year.
Wow.
And it will be more helpful this year, being that it's partnered up with the FFA of Delaware.
Okay.
And they're supposed to give something away at Harrington Fair during Fair Week.
Okay.
And the newest project that the foundation has taken on is the Hermann O. Brittingham Scholarship.
Okay, this is brand new.
This is brand new. It is in honor of Mr. B, as we affectionately called him, by his grandson, Dr. Ken Brittingham.
Okay.
And it will benefit the kids that are graduating that attended HOB school.
Okay.
Mr. B was a great educator, a great principal, and a great superintendent, and a lover of kids.
Wow.
He really loved
Had a passion for kids.
Yes, he did.
So it wasn't just a job to him.
No.
Wow.
No, that was his life's calling.
Isn't that something?
He was a great gentleman.
Wow. Well, it sounds like he's continuing on the legacy by doing these scholarships and helping them out.
Yes.
So what else is going on in Milton?
Okay, we got some dates coming up.
Okay.
This Wednesday, the 27th.
The 27th.
Milton Police Department is having a fundraiser at Irish Eyes.
Oh, wow.
From 11 till 10 o'clock closing.
You mean like 11 before lunch?
Yes, 11 before lunch.
Okay. Until 10 in the evening.
Till 10 in the evening. And it is going to benefit the community outreach program and the K-9 unit.
Okay. So what do you mean? People go there and have food at Irish Eyes, and a percentage of it goes to this?
Of it goes to,
all right.
To the police
That's this
department.
Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have to live in Milton to be part of this?
No. Everything that I'm going to announce is welcome to everybody.
Okay. All right. So that's
because Kevin will attest, we have people come to the park for things that come on in the park during the summer.
That are from everywhere.
And they come from everywhere. We've had them.
Even as far away as Lincoln?
It's Lincoln, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
And Pennsylvania, New York, and some up in New England have came down.
Well, we got 40-some seconds left. We got to
40-some seconds?
Yeah, it was only 5 minutes.
Well,
that was 4.5 minutes ago.
Oh, Lord.
But just pick a few things.
Okay.
How you doing there, young man?
The 5th, we have the Christmas parade sponsored by the fire company.
What day is that on?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, that's rain or shine pretty much?
No, if it rains, it'll be canceled.
Okay, so the 5th, write that one down, the Milton Christmas Parade. That's always a big event. I love it.
Yes. And
what else you got?
And also, next Friday night, the 30th, we're having our annual tree lighting ceremony.
Down in the park?
In the park, we will be getting, we will have singers, the Water's Edge Church and Morgan Schwab will be singing. Also, the Lions Club are giving away free hot chocolate, and also the Community Foundation are giving away free cookies.
Really?
Yes.
So that's next Friday night?
Yes.
All right, so we got this Wednesday night is at Irish Eyes.
Yes.
Friday night's down in the park.
Uh-huh.
The following Wednesday night's the parade.
Right.
You got anything else?
The 8th, we're having a Holly Festival at the Fire Hall, and the ladies' auxiliary are selling chicken noodle soup.
Ooh, that
and
sounds
chicken
good.
salad, and it's pre-orders only.
Okay.
And also, they will be having a holiday house tour from 2:30 to 6:30.
That's a nice
sponsored by
event.
the Women's
Yep.
Club of Milton.
Good. So, can they learn all about this where? Has Milton got a Facebook page or a website?
The
Or
Community Foundation has a Facebook page. They can go to the Town of Milton website.
Okay.
Or they can go to the Chamber of Commerce website.
All right. Anything else?
Yes, the 15th, we will have Sounds of the Season at Goshen Church. They will be, the Milford Community Band will be playing along with Brenda Hughes singing. And it's free to the public. All are welcome. And there will be a plate out for a goodwill offering, but you're not obligated to give anything.
Right. So no charge, but
No charge.
offerings are accepted.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. I got to kind of wind down. So go to the Town of Milton's Facebook page. Go to the Town of Milton's, what's it called, website.
It's Town of Milton website.
Okay.
And the Milton Community Foundation has a Facebook page, and the Chamber of Commerce, I'm not sure if they have a Facebook page or not.
All right. Well, if they don't, they will.
Yes.
Sooner or later.
Yes.
Because Facebook is where it's at. Like it or love it, or like it or hate it. So
That's right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to thank you for being on. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
I want
and
you to
I
get
thank
get your money's worth.
Yes.
So
Well, thank you for.
The time does go. Believe it or
Yes,
not.
it does.
All
And
right.
Jim, this will help you get more business come in your store.
Oh,
There's
wow.
more than one in there.
What's it called? A hug coupon?
Yes.
Good for one free hug, redeemable from any participating person.
So if you
That's
if you
cool.
give out free hugs when you know advertise that,
Yes.
people will flock in and
That's
see.
right. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Emery.
I thank
I
you.
appreciate you coming over, okay?
I appreciate
And let me
the time.
know as you have more stuff, okay?
I will do that.
We will do our best.
Thank you, Jim.
All right. There he goes. So, anyway, our next guest is going to be Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio. But before him, because I want to get this in there. Have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat. But anyway, we're going to talk about first-class heating and air. This is the time of year you want to make absolutely sure you have a good operating heating, not air conditioning, heating system. Because when you look at myself and you look at Kevin, you're going to realize one thing. You lose your heat straight up. We have no hair, so we require better working heating systems than the average person, okay? And I'm on blood thinners, and if Kevin isn't, he will be sooner or later. But anyway, I'm just saying.
That's the voice of optimism.
What I'm saying is, first-class heating and air, I love dealing with them. All these different people you see on the show, I have on the show. It's people I deal with. I like dealing with them because I like dealing with companies that provide good service. So if you have a heating air conditioning unit, it hasn't been serviced in a while, give them a call, get a new filter put in that thing, have them check everything over,
You may have
and
found
make
out
sure.
on Thanksgiving that your heater wasn't working.
Did you have that problem?
No, but
yes,
but you know that's the day you needed it.
And you know what? They offer 24/7
There you
emergency
go.
service,
Well, good.
and I got this service agreement. And when you have that, you get moved up the list a little bit. So I like that. I've always had great service with them. I have a lot of rentals. They take care of those. So I'm happy. If you need some heating work done, plumbing, home performance, whatever you may or may not need, they are good people to deal with. It's called First Class Heating and Air. Been in business over 40 years, licensed, insured to go all through Delaware, little bit of Maryland, little bit of Pennsylvania, the Delmarva Peninsula. Anyway, it's 934-8900. 934-8900. Estimates are free. Good people to deal with. Give them a call. If you're tired of dealing with people that let you down, deal with them. They'll take good care of you. 934-8900. The words First Class HVAC.com. And like them on Facebook if you would. All right, now it is the one, the only. This is Mr. and Mrs. Short's favorite son. Harold
they told me that
is
on Thanksgiving.
very, very proud of Kevin. Every time I talk to him, he tells me some stories about Kevin that Kevin has never shared with me.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping track of these things, in other words. So anyway, Kevin, how in the world are you?
I'm great. And
Okay.
I made some notes for today.
Okay.
And I thought maybe we could have fun with this.
Okay.
How about I give you my notes.
Right. And I try to read them.
You do the ad from these notes.
Okay.
And then if you can figure this out, then I don't know.
I'll win a mint wrapper.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that I stole from you.
Well, the first thing I think you should mention is Tech Talk Live.
You know what? It's on the top of that page. Look at that.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Because that is Tuesday night.
It is.
And this is one of your last shows for the year. I mean, it's not the last one.
No, next to the last show. And what is our 20th episode, maybe?
I don't know. I had no idea there was going to be a test.
We started in March.
Okay.
We started as a result of a worship production conference that we do every 2 years.
Yes.
So we started 2 years ago in March. So this is, I think, the 20th episode.
Wow.
Alan Heath is going to be our guest. We're going
Not Alan.
And
Alan Heath?
Alan and Heath.
Oh,
yeah.
Because isn't the Heath Bar Company?
No.
Not. This is a different Mr. Heath.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Alan Heath, which is a European console manufacturer. They're going to be on as our guest, and we're giving away one of their Z consoles. I think it's I don't know. I don't see our Facebook posting, but I think it's a console worth about $300.
Really?
So we'll be giving.
Why don't I look up your Facebook posting?
You can probably find it, but it's okay.
Give me
that's
15 minutes.
Give
me 8 minutes.
It's good. So that's Tuesday night. It'll be fun. 7 o'clock. Our the sponsored section of that show is 8 o'clock in the 8 o'clock hour.
8 o'clock.
And we have a lot of email questions that come in over the course of the month, and we try to answer all those on the Tech Talk show. And we usually average 10 to 15 questions that are usable, that aren't just like we love the show, that kind of thing. They're actual questions. And I believe we've had over double that amount. Alan Heath, there it is. And the mixer they're giving away is the Z6XF, or 6 Foxtrot X-Ray.
Right.
6FX.
6FX.
Yes, mixer, and I think the value, does it say it there? The value is...
I think it's $18,000, but
it's
hold
not.
on. It might be $249.
$240. Oh, so I said $299. So I overstated. But
that's
anyway,
okay. Well, you can give him a $50 gift card.
$249. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. I'm never going to live that down.
Oh, Katie wants a picture because I told everybody Kevin got a new haircut.
I did, and we're not going to talk about that. I'll talk to you about that off air.
Off air.
Yeah.
All right.
That was an experience.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, we'll discuss that.
All right.
Later.
So anyway,
that's
Tuesday night, Tech Talk Live.
It's a long list. That's one thing.
Okay, Tech Talk Live.
We're checking that off.
Okay, you got 3 minutes left.
Okay. It is the Christmas season.
It is.
That means that almost every that's at the end. We'll get to that.
All right. This is
at the end. Right now, almost every church is doing some sort of Christmas pageants, Christmas program.
You don't
the
say.
choir singing. All that goes on.
Right.
And everybody needs something they probably don't already own that they don't need to own the rest of the year, so they rent it.
Right.
And we have been typically going into December, before December 1st, we're probably 50% rented. They start trickling in at the beginning. This year, we started booking Christmas rentals in July, and we are almost completely booked. Here's some things we do have available. We have plenty of follow spots available. We have a lot of lighting that's still available. Wirelesses, if you need a wireless mic, you probably should be on the phone with me Monday morning because it's going to depend on when you need it and how long you need it. And, I think we're probably technically sold out, but we may be able to squeeze somebody in.
Okay. Mention promo code Jim Weller.
There you go. And GYM.
Right, GYM.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, it's a paid ad. I got to say that.
Oh.
It's a paid advertisement.
Wait a minute. I've
okay.
got to pay?
No, yes. I'm not paying you.
Wait a second.
Right. I did that for the first year.
Yeah.
So cordless mics.
So
get on it.
Rentals for anything that you need.
I need a low fog machine for this show for the Christmas edition.
Seriously?
No.
Okay.
But
all right. Well,
I know you carry blank POs in your pocket.
We have we have low lying fog machines, and we actually have one being picked up Monday for a Christmas event that's going on in Dover.
Wouldn't this show look good with a little fog?
Yeah, it could.
In other words, it would match my fogginess.
Much like, the dancing looked good on the radio.
Hey, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, some of the best dancing you've ever seen on the radio.
That's no doubt. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. They look great here, I tell you that. So,
all right.
Okay, so we got through this. Let me cross this off.
Cross that off.
Don't know what that says.
Kevin's note taking is meticulous.
Oh, and we also have, occasionally some clients need technicians to help with the expanded portion of their Christmas, spectacular or whatever they're doing. So if that's the case, call Monday because that's really booked as well. So it's a busy December.
I think for whatever you need before the end of this year, call Monday.
Monday morning, yes, would be good. So
856-6993.
856-6993. Best dialed in that order, according to you. Yes,
in that order.
Things I've learned from Jim Weller. Now let me talk about something else I learned from Jim Weller. All right?
Go ahead.
This is Small Business Saturday.
It is.
And I guess the idea for that is to support small businesses, stay off the internet,
please,
that kind of thing. You taught me a very valuable lesson probably 5 years ago. We have on a regular basis, someone, this is how the call will go. You answer the phone, Mid-South Audio, and they'll say, do you do, and then you'll say, when did you get that from us? And they'll say, oh, we didn't buy it from you. We bought it online. We got a great deal.
Right.
But they have no idea how to operate it.
Absolutely.
That used to infuriate me. I mean, and I had an attitude about that, and we would say, well, you know what? Then call them. And I would just move on. You stopped me from doing that.
Okay. So now we're friends.
5 years, no. And you know what? It was great advice. And you said you're losing potential customers because you can turn them.
Because at the point they need service and can't get it from the internet it's when the light bulb goes off that they should have supported you in the first place.
Yeah, and that works most of the time.
Truthfully.
Yeah,
I mean, Colin sells parts, I sell things, everybody wants a good deal. But you got to realize.
Well, that's the fallacy, I think, or that's the misconception, is that they think that it's cheaper online.
Right.
And it's actually a premium because if you buy everybody that's an audio dealer, we're under so you're going to call. You're gonna email or go online and buy something, and you're gonna pay the same price that you would pay from us. But what you're not gonna get from that person is the fact that there's no delivery, there's no training, there's no setup, there's no consultation, and some of those companies will tell you that they'll help with training and everything, but their help with training is sending you a link to a YouTube video.
Right.
There's nothing personalized whatsoever. And we found that if you're a novice. Most of the churches that we do installs with require to really get everybody up and running. It takes 3 trainings because the first training is just kind of to figure out what you don't know.
Right.
The second training is to start to grasp certain aspects of what you need to perform on a regular basis. And then the third training is to really dig in and deal with particular problems. And then you've got someone who can make decisions on their own and go from there.
Right.
And then that might generate a few phone calls. There's some clients of ours we do training annually just because they have new people, But
what you're saying
people change from church to church.
They do.
Have you noticed that?
And do you also notice sometimes, people remember things and people forget things?
That's exactly right. Well, you can train 3 people, and they'll pick up. Each one of those 3 people will take away something different.
Right.
And so but that's what you don't get when you buy online.
Right.
And that's the difference from buying locally, from having local support, from having somebody at the other end of the phone. And we had a church that had a Thanksgiving service, called it an absolute panic that their microphones didn't work on Wednesday morning, and. We were there in like 2 hours, and it was a simple problem. We fixed it in 10 minutes, but we couldn't.
You're going to get that online.
We couldn't fix it over the phone. You can't get that online. No.
Right. So what we're saying, whether it's Kevin Short and Mid-South Audio or Jim Weller, we want your business. We appreciate your business.
So that was great advice from you.
Well, good.
And I really appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad. In all the years we've known each other.
I hope I've grown from that. And it's a completely, you call and say, look, I bought it online. Well, we don't know how to use it. You're going to get a different response from
now,
me.
you can charge a different price. You could say if you bought it from me.
Well, we say that's what we
okay.
say. You know, it's a la carte. You know, this is what it costs for the training. So
don't run off, but I got to say something before we go off the radio. Okay, we're done with our radio audience, so I just want to say to you, we want you to follow us. So just go to Jim Weller's Facebook page. We thank, I forgot who's back. Is it Billy back at the station?
You mentioned that before
the
you go.
Reminders this Friday,
December 7th,
a week from Friday.
Lulu Roman is our guest from Hee Haw.
Lulu
Roman from Hee Haw, special guest. Reminders 7:30, Crossroad Community Church.
No charge,
free.
Maybe a love offering, but no charge.
Yeah.
Listen, Kevin's going to hang around with us. We're here till 10 o'clock at Smith's Cafe. I want to thank the radio audience for tuning in and putting up with us and so on. But there's more to come. There's a whole nother hour. We're going to give away some stuff, and here's a big wad of cash. We're going to tell you about it. There's some $100 bills.
I get to count that?
Yes, but not beforehand. You have got this face that tells people what's what. So we're done with the radio. God bless you all. Have a good weekend, and keep watching us on My Cozy TV and Jim Weller's Facebook page. Now, we're going to continue here. The lifetimes of Kevin Short and why to not buy on the internet and stay friends with Kevin. Oh.
Now, I think we cover that.
Yeah, I think it's good. But, I
everything
relate
we sell, you can get somewhere else.
Me too.
That's
the only difference that separates us from somewhere else is us.
Is the customer service.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
How we treat you. Yep. Other than that, everything that Weller sells, you can buy somewhere else.
Yep.
So if you want, I think Colin would like to do his ad, but you can stay right there and he'll just sit on your knee.
I will go over. I'll go over and do the.
Be like Santa Claus.
I'll go over and switch.
Oh, Colin, what do you want for Christmas?
I did such a great job at that last time.
You butchered it up pretty good.
I was okay. No, I was okay to the last shot, I think.
All right.
So,
well, anyway,
you want to go to the one shot, and then I'll get up, and then there we go.
Yeah, and then Kevin can come back, and we'll have some fun. I think Katie might be going to join us. And so on. Look at that glare, man. When I tilt my head forward, it's just unbelievable. All right. So anyway.
Yes.
Colin, how you holding up?
I'm holding up pretty good.
All right.
How about you?
So I'm having a good time. This has been a busy show, hasn't it? I get nervous when Kevin's over there.
You do?
But he tries hard. Smile, Kevin.
He doesn't get to do this stuff anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's the boss. He's in charge, so he tells people to do all this stuff. So.
Right, and then they ignore him and go on and get it right.
No, Kevin
knows
job,
what he's doing.
He does know what he's doing. Yeah, yep.
And you know somebody who's rather proud of Kevin is his father.
Yeah.
He's a good man. And his dad's still working,
I
plumbing.
saw him in the... Was that a brand new truck that he just got this year in the parade?
It was in 1924.
In 1924, he got it? Okay.
Yeah, it was new then.
Right.
Did he really buy it brand new? Oh, okay. Okay.
1924, Jim. Good gosh.
Never mind. Forget that one. All right. Okay.
Bought it from his uncle who bought it new.
You know, a lot of people, when you see them, you can't tell their intelligence level. Me, once I start talking, you could figure out my grade point average real quick. All right,
the glasses make you look real smart, Joe.
What's that?
The glasses make you look
Yeah, they do,
smart.
don't they? You know, I have got to have ear surgery, and I'm very nervous. I got a little spot of cancer on my ear.
What?
Yep, and
wearing those earbuds.
That's exactly.
It might be.
He started. Wait
not
a minute.
sure.
What are in these earbuds?
You should have them on standby because here's how it's going to go. They said you got this little bit of cancer on your ear, and I'm like, daggone it. And so they're going to take me in, and they cut some out. And then they have some lab where they freeze it and do all these tests to what they cut out.
Yeah.
And then I wait in the waiting room. And then if there's still cancer, then they cut more.
This
and
is
I'm
all
like,
while you wait?
Yeah.
Really?
You could be there all day.
That's good service.
Until you look like Van Gogh.
And I told him, I said, I just got these glasses. They were like $1,000, and now I got to get glasses that don't require 2 ears. I said, and the woman's like, we're not saying we're cutting your ear off. I said, you're not saying you're not cutting my ear off. You said you're going to cut. She said, we're going to cut till there ain't no more cancer in your ear.
Wow.
And I'm like,
hopefully that
this
stops
sounds
before your nose.
And I'm like, wow. So then I had a friend of mine tell me about a friend of his who had some cancer, and it was the size of a pencil point. And 8 hours later, they had done reconstructive surgery on his throat and his neck, plastic surgery. And they mentioned plastic surgery or skin grafts.
Skin grafts.
I'm like, where are you going to get a skin graft from me? I'm thinking, where is this coming? Top of my head, the back of my leg.
I know where.
The inside of my nose.
But Emery has volunteered to do it right now.
No way.
Emery has volunteered to do it right now. He can get rid of he's one big cut.
He brought his pocket knife with him.
He brought his pocket knife.
With him, yeah.
Oh, my
and
gosh.
Then we'll put Velcro on the side of your head to
hold the glasses.
Hold your glasses.
There we go. See, there's a solution to everything. That way I'll be ready for Wednesday night. The fundraiser.
And it's sterilized, too. I just saw him wiping on his pants. Both sides of it.
So anyway, I don't even know what brought that up, except it's heavy on my mind. I have so many little heavy things going on right now. I was looking forward to next year, but I got more heavy next year. So anyway, so Wall Service Center.
This is Walls' segment, right?
Yeah, this is my commercial. This is.
We started a pity party for Jim.
We've talked about it.
Next, we'll be taking an offer.
Talking about Jim's ear cancer,
right?
And
in the middle of having your radiator flush,
and my father. Yeah. So.
Well, at least we were talking about vehicles when we were talking about your.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway,
wow.
But I don't know if these ear things have been the problem. And not. Oh gosh.
I mean, it is. It does run right along there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I stick them right in the ear, and they're radiating. In other words, so I don't know.
RF frequency. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. It's cancer with people that wear ear molds is rampant. It's across the board,
especially in the Sussex County area.
Sometimes, if you've seen them just put them in their ears, just fall right off.
He told you to get the custom ear molds, didn't he?
He did.
That's
he
why.
Did.
Yeah.
Nope, I settled for the cheap ones.
You bought the mid-grade.
I'll know better next time.
Should have gone luxury.
Oh gosh. Wall Service Center.
Yes. Wall Service Center.
It's the ear he can't hear you in is the problem.
That's what it is.
That's at the other. Well,
I'm turning a deaf ear.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm just concerned about this, so we'll see how I look that Saturday. Okay? Oh. All right. I never thought of the Velcro to hold the glasses. Because I bought 2 pair of these glasses. What? Are you really?
Taking the car to Walls.
Okay.
Right.
Gee, Colin, you should close a couple more days.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding, Katie.
We're putting full synthetic oil in it. We've already decided that, yes.
All right.
Yeah. F-U-L-L, not F-O-O-L.
Oh, okay, full.
Yeah.
F-U-L-L. What's that mean?
Full synthetic.
I don't understand.
It's
means
100%.
It's all...
Yeah, because you have
synthetic oil is plastic, right? Isn't synthetics plastic?
No, it's not
really?
plastic oil.
Oh, okay.
No, it's created in a laboratory. It's not from oil from out of the ground.
Okay, so it's a lot less expensive than oil that comes out of the ground.
Right. Yeah, it should be. There's less labor involved in it. I mean, they don't have to go find it.
It's like recycled paper. Why is that more expensive? They already started with something.
Right.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say about Wall Service Center not being open today?
Yeah. Wall Service Center, we are not open today. But we'll be open
the day off.
Monday morning, 7:30. Give us a call. Let's get you on the schedule for next week. If your car is broken down over the weekend or you have a problem with it and you don't have time to get it to us during the week, then bring it, drop it off this weekend sometime. Right. Drop your key through the slot in the front door. And we are now fully, I'm working on getting signage and all that stuff. We are fully an AC Delco dealer now. So we have AC Delco parts. It has been a lot of work.
Quite an honor.
Yeah, I mean, it's
that AC Delco came to Milford and said,
over 100 years they've been around AC Delco.
Have they really?
Yeah. Yep.
100 years. Wow, isn't that something?
Yep. So we are now an AC Delco dealer, so we can supply AC Delco parts to customers, and we're kind of proud of that. They have great parts, good quality, good service. We're going to be offering a different roadside assistance plan to go along with it, along with some other products, and we're just going to start rolling them out here pretty soon. So look for that, and it's a good company for us to be associated with, and it kind of helps us out in branding, and also it's a good, strong
buying
brand.
power. You're now part of a bigger nationwide organization.
Exactly, and it's good quality parts, and AC Delco has been known for that.
And they have like
years.
a nationwide warranty too.
They do, nationwide warranty. Yeah,
there you go.
Most products come with at least a 24-month, 24,000-mile warranty.
So parts that you would use and things like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. So
okay, Wall Service Center on the Facebook. Like their page.
WallServiceCenter.com on the web. You can call us at 422-8110. You can always stop in 220 Northeast Front Street in downtown Milford and check out the downtown. Check out downtown happenings in Milford. I think they've got the holiday stroll coming up and lots of other things happening in Milford that you want to be a part of and check out.
Okay.
All right.
And if you happen to stop by Wall Service Center and they're closed, take a selfie.
Okay.
And tag Colin in it.
That's a
just
good
to
idea.
know that he missed you. How's that?
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here.
Right.
All right.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I'm out of here.
All right. Let me have the ink pen, and I've got to make some notes. Isn't that a nice pen?
That is a nice pen.
I stole that from Dan Gaffney yesterday morning.
Yeah. He's got them. He's giving them out.
Oh, is that what it is here? I thought I got away with something.
If you see him out on location, ask him for one of those pens.
He carries them on him.
Well, he requires a new one for every remote. You'll see him take it out of the plastic.
Oh, really?
It's in his contract.
They're hermetically
sealed. That he has
sealed.
to get a new pen
out every time.
Every remote broadcast.
Really?
He does. Yeah.
Dan is an amazing guy.
Yeah.
Dan Gaffney that we speak of. Is that Watha? Holy mackerel. Is she here to play some music? We'll see. All right. Katie, do we want to announce our contest? All right. Well, why don't you come on over? This is Katie Leister. All right. These are some of Kevin's notes. So I'll move that. Oh, that's not Watha. I thought it was Watha. Denise Watha is not here.
Oh, you're just talking to people you think you know.
All right. Now, let's talk about our next little contest.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have some money here. Is that right?
We do.
All right, so we're going to lay it up here like there's a $5 bill. What do you call these? $1 bills?
Singles.
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 Only you would use that word, singles. All right,
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's that? There's some hundreds, right? All right, and then here's a 20 and some more ones, right? So what is our contest for the day?
Would you like to win that pile of money?
No, we're not giving that much away. So today's contest, they have to guess how much money's there. Is that right?
Okay. I think you were a little generous. You got to throw some change in there.
Oh,
friend.
yeah. I forgot the change. I forgot that. All right. So what we're asking our audience, whether they're... Do we have some Facebook people watching?
Yes.
Okay. So whether you're watching on Facebook or whether you're watching on TV, here's the question.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to guess correctly how much money is in that pile. Is that right?
Yes, that's what we're going to do.
Okay. And then what are we going to give them is the question.
What do you think?
I think one of those.
That's very valuable.
Very, very valuable.
I don't want to volunteer for that, though.
Oh, really?
I don't want to be the giver of.
Of the giver of. All right. Well, I don't know what to do today. I think that it would be simplest if we gave away.
An idea. A little gift card combo, maybe?
Maybe. All right. So let's think about that. Let's give them 3 duck-in.
That's nice.
$10
You
gift
could
cards.
get it's the big one.
I forgot what it's called. I used
Not
to
the
call it the
Supreme.
Extreme, but I don't know. I was just there yesterday. I went to Duck Inn in Seaford. I was very happy. So here's 3 Duck Inn gift cards.
Okay.
I don't even know why I'm getting them out. The people are going to pick it up at Weller's. And let's give them 2 Smith's cards.
That's a nice
So we're
prize.
talking 3 $10 Duck Inn gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to give you 2 $10 Smith's Cafe gift cards. Is that all right? So what's that add up to, Katie?
I believe that's $50.
$50. Now, Katie, you've got some college, right?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
I do.
College. All right.
I have a BS and BS, literally.
All right. So anyway, so we got 2 Smith's $10 gift cards and 3 $10 gift cards to Duck Inn. Okay? So Katie says that adds up to $50 worth of gift cards, right?
Yes.
So it's this simple. You get the gift cards if you guess how much money's there.
Okay.
All right. Now, do we want to take phone calls? Do we want the people to come in and tell us in person? How do you want this contest to work?
I think they have to call with some kind of Thanksgiving-related little antidote.
To enter to win?
Yes.
Okay, so we're giving away $50 worth of gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
If you can guess how much cash is laying there.
Exactly.
Do you want to guess? Oh, don't guess because you're too close to it. Okay? Next thing you know, she'll have the right answer.
Oh, by the way, I think the dancers went over very well.
Did you like that?
I did, and it seems like
some of the best radio we've ever had. What?
Well, people who were watching really liked it.
Oh, I agree. And I think people that were listening on the radio really liked it too. So
I think that's going to be a good show.
Are you going?
I think I might.
Do you know how much stuff is going on between now and the end of the year?
It makes my head swim.
Really?
Yes, it's too much.
Yep, it's too much. I agree. All right, so we're going to open the phone lines. Is that all right?
Okay, I'll be ready.
422-7336. 422-7336. I guess someday we should figure out how to take a call and put it on hold. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All right, but if you would like to guess,
that. We just can't take 2 calls at the same time. That's the problem.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
He can keep them on hold up there.
Okay.
Up there on his board.
On the equipment.
On the equipment.
All right, 422-7336. If you want to call, all you're doing, did we make it too complicated? There's a pile of cash here. All we want you to do is guess how much cash is there. $100, $30, $18. You know, because we got a bunch of quarters, right?
I would
and they're
not.
included.
Hey, I think you're giving too much information out. Do you
Well,
want to give
quarters.
this stuff away?
What? No, I don't want anybody to win. I want to. Right. Okay.
I think he's
so
giving
you got
too much
these
information
quarters
about
here,
the money.
Okay. Now these look like $100 bills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's some $100 bills, right? These are $1 bills, right?
Yeah, it's too much.
So you
You're
mix
giving
them all
too
together.
much information.
And then more $100 bills. Oh, another $100 bill. And then a $20 bill. And then some more $1 bills. So all you're doing, people, is anybody out there today? The phone hasn't rung. Does it even work? I wonder. 422-7336. Call now. Operators are standing by. I'm the operator. And all we're going to do is let you guess. And if you guess correctly, you're going to win $50 worth of gift cards. Is that all right?
Mm-hmm. That's a good deal.
And I wonder if the phone's working.
Well,
I'm wondering too.
I had tested it.
Let me try again. We do want to thank Smith's Cafe for it's working. Okay. All right. We want to thank Smith's Cafe for having us here to do the show. It is a great place to eat. They were open on Thanksgiving Day and had a lot of people come and go. And it's just a great place to get breakfast, lunch, dinner. They have a great, they have some specials and stuff like that on a daily basis. You can go to Smith's Cafe on Facebook. The menu is available for viewing there. And they have takeouts as well as dine-in. And you can see the specials, and they post stuff every day. But what a great place to get something to eat. Mm-hmm. And it is good. I don't know if Kevin is going to eat after the show or not. I think I'm boring him. No, I am going to eat. Yeah. Yeah, let's wait till the very last minute, though, if we could. All right. But I think I'm going to get the stuffed shrimp with 2 sides of cucumbers and onions because there's no dumplings floating around.
That's been your favorite thing
for a while. Well, it's healthy eating.
Yeah.
I'm eating seafood. I'm eating shrimp. And I'm eating vegetables. Aren't cucumbers vegetables?
I'll take notes.
What? Okay. Here we go. Please write more legible than Kevin. Caller, are you there?
Hello.
How are you?
Just fine. How are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. And where are you calling from?
Chow, Maryland.
Really? And are you watching on TV or Facebook?
TV.
And what is your name?
My name is Doug.
Doug from Chow, Maryland. Wow. Have you watched the show before?
I watch it every Saturday morning.
Wow. Well, good. And what was your Thanksgiving like?
Mine was great. I ate too much.
Oh, really? By what time?
Yes,
like what time of the day did you realize you ate too much?
About 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And did it slow you down any after that?
No.
Okay, because once you realize you've ate too much, there's no need to stop now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's right.
All right. Well, what is your guess? How much money you think's laying here?
$150.
$150. That's a good guess. All right. Well, stay tuned. We're going to count it about 5 minutes before 10. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good
great
day. Thank you. All right. That was a nice call. Chow, Maryland. That's a ways away. You know where that's at?
How to spell that?
Chow. I think it's like Souuell. Showell. Shall we have a winner? All right. Caller, are you there?
Yes, hello, Jim.
How you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. And where are you calling from?
Bagsboro.
Dagsboro, Delaware. Is that right?
That's correct.
And what is your guess on the amount of money laying here?
I'd say 333.
333.
Who's this we're speaking to?
What was your name, sir?
Bob.
Bob. Now, you know,
Okay.
Katie, you can spell Bob backwards, and you still got it right.
Thanks.
Okay? And,
All that college, why did I even bother?
Right.
All those student loans.
Well, you said you got a degree in BS, didn't you?
Yeah, literally.
Literally. Hey, Bob, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, real good.
Did you overeat, or did you do a good job?
We ate like 1:30, and then we ate again at around 6 o'clock, and we sandwiched it with some heavy football games.
Well, good. Did your team win?
Yeah, they did.
Well, good. Congratulations. All right. Well, stay tuned. We're going to count the money in a little bit.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, Bob.
Bye.
All right. I heard another caller coming in. This battery went dead, but I'm okay. All right. So anyway, all you do is dial 302-422-7336. We've had a Delaware caller. We've had a Maryland caller.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a Virginia caller. Anybody from Virginia watching or listening? Oh, there's Virginia. Or somebody named Virginia. Okay, caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How you doing today?
Oh, pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. And what is your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris.
And my guess is 248.
I didn't hear it. Can you turn it up just a little bit, Colin? Oh, okay.
248.
240?
248.
248.
Right.
$248, okay?
Right.
And how was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, not too bad at all.
Did you stay home? Did you go out?
Stayed home, and the neighbor came across the street and invited me over, so I went over to his next door neighbor.
That was very nice.
Yeah, right.
Did they, at some point, did they tell you to go home, or did you just decide when to leave on your own?
I decided to leave on my own.
All right, just checking.
You wanted to get to that point.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, okay?
Sure enough.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. And if you call and you don't get us, we only have the one phone thing, so just hang up and call right back if you would. Where was he from?
I don't know. But we have the guesses, hopefully nobody else guesses that.
Well, what do we got? $248, right?
333.
333 and 150. So we only have 3 guesses at the moment. You have to guess exact, okay? Now, we have another phone call.
We don't.
That was 2 ringy dingies. Hello?
Hello.
What is that, Colin? 302.
I'm trying to call Jim Weller.
Do you even know Jim Weller?
Yeah.
All right. Did you go to school with him?
No.
All right. Where are you calling from?
Well, I'm calling from Delaware.
Delaware? Any certain town or just?
Yeah, I know Jim Weller. I'm Tad Martin. I just wanted to tell Jim that I'm keeping him lifted up.
Well, thank you for that. And how's Jim Martin treating you?
Oh, he's fine. I mean, he's a good man. He's helping me a lot.
Yep, he is a good guy.
He's a very helpful person. And we're working, to help the homeless here. And
you guys do a good job. I appreciate it.
I love him with all my heart.
Yep.
You have me on there.
Yeah, you're right on live. Everybody's hearing you.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm praying for you.
Well, I appreciate that, and I thank you for that.
Now, can I still guess how much money there is?
You can guess how much.
All right, I'm guessing probably $780.
780, correct?
Yeah,
And that's Cat Martin, correct?
that is.
All right. Well, stay tuned, and we'll see if you're the winner, okay?
Okay, then. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate her prayers. I do. That's Jim Martin's wife.
It is.
So, anyway, so
He's been
keep
watching
calling.
on Facebook, I do believe.
Oh, really? 422-7336. You're guessing how much money's laying here. And if you guess correctly, you're going to win $50 in gift certificates. How's that? All right, we have another caller. We haven't got one from Virginia yet,
We
right?
have not.
Caller, are you there? Uh-oh. They're going. That caller is out of here. All right, 422-7336. If anybody wants to call, we'd like to hear how your Thanksgiving was. Have you ever heard the reminders?
I have not.
They're really, really good. They have a program coming up at Crossroad Community Church on December 7th. It's just a great night of fellowship, get out, entertainment. It's not a church service. It's more like a concert, but good songs, good people. Kevin's actually in the group. And Ed Shockley and John Thompson. And good people. They do a good job, and I always enjoy it. And Lula Roman.
It's kind of relevant, because Roy Clark passed away this week.
Lulu, not Lula. Lou Roman.
My dad always watched Hee Haw when I was little.
Did he really?
Yes, and Roy Clark just passed away this week.
Yep.
He was an incredible guitar player.
Is that why your dad named you, Katie? Yeah. Because he watched Hee Haw? Can you remember your dad watching Hee Haw?
Yes.
Did he laugh a lot?
He's not a laugh out loud kind of guy.
He looks pretty jovial to me. Seriously.
He can be.
He can be?
But yes, normally at the expense of another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Like, my brother will be in town. We're having Thanksgiving again today. And I've already prepared myself. From the second I walk in the door, it'll be like, it's like, it's all joking at other people's expenses. So God forbid you say something incorrect or you make a mistake or it will be on. It's
really?
Yes.
So you're going to be really on your game.
Because Violet gets on it's both of my brothers, my father and my daughter.
And they're training Violet.
Oh yeah, she's already a pro. I don't have a prayer. I got to go in with thick skin today.
Oh, it's today?
Oh yes.
Oh wow. I'll be talking to Katie later and she'll be like, I've had a bad afternoon. I can't take it. Everybody that loves me is making fun of me. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Is this Betty?
No, this isn't Betty. I was calling in to guess the money.
Oh, okay. Are you calling from Virginia?
Unfortunately not. I know you're waiting for a call from Virginia, but I'm not from Virginia.
Can we take a call from somebody not from Virginia?
I think we'll allow it.
All right, what is your name, young lady?
Doreen.
Doreen. Mm-hmm. How you spelling Doreen nowadays?
Doreen.
Did you get that right, Katie?
I did.
All right. Katie's got a college degree, so she's pretty good with names. What is your guess?
$327.75.
Ooh,
that's pretty good.
That is real good. And what are you going to do with these gift cards if you win them?
I think I'll probably give them to Steve.
Really? All right. And where are you watching from? Does she give a town?
Milford, Delaware.
Oh, have you lived in Milford long?
All my life.
Did you go to Milford High School?
I did.
Wow. Do you happen to remember me?
Who am I talking to?
Jim Weller.
Oh, no, I watch you every Saturday. I just know you from locally, but I don't remember you from school.
When I graduated, they had the biggest party you could imagine just to get me out of there. So, all right. Well, stay tuned.
Well, I'm probably a little older than you. I graduated in '69.
Well, not too much older. When did I graduate? Too big a spread there. All right. Well, then I'm going to say thanks for calling. Do you like the show? You got any complaints?
I enjoy your show very much. I watch it almost every Saturday.
Do you think Kevin Short is annoying?
No, not at all.
All right. And how do you like Katie's hairdo?
I love it.
Makes her look younger.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, take care, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
See ya. Bye-bye. She went to Milford High School and tells people about it. So, anyway, I had some fond memories of school, like skipping school all the time. All right, so Katie, what do we got there? That was a good guess. $327.75, $780, $248, $333, and $150. All right, nobody's.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. My name's Matt. I want to take a guess on how much money is there.
All right, and Matt, what is your guess?
I'm going to say $425.
$425. Is that correct?
Yep.
And Matt, are you watching on TV or Facebook?
Yeah. TV.
Okay. Okay. TV. And any comments about the show?
Yeah. I'm watching.
All right. All right. Well, stay tuned. And where are you calling from?
Millsboro.
Millsboro. Okay. Hey, have you been to the new Tractor Supply yet?
It's not open yet.
Not yet. I'd like to.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to let you go, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. They're not open yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just
I was
checking.
just by there yesterday.
Were you really?
Checking it out.
Checking it out. They're going to have kayaks and trailers and generators. Oh, boy. Another place. Oh, my
I
gosh.
bought
It's
some
terrible.
clothes in there before, like for my
Clothes?
brother, like Carhartt stuff for my brother.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Does he? Is that fashionable?
Well, he works outside, so
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's just.
Oh, we have a caller. Katie, we got to respect these callers. Caller, are you there?
I'm here.
And what is your name?
My name is Sandy.
I missed it.
Sandy?
Cindy? Sandy?
Sandy.
Sandy? And are you a carpenter?
No, I'm not a carpenter.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm retired. I love to sit and watch your shows.
Oh, really? Would you like to be on someday?
No, thank you.
All right. Just checking. All right. And, oh, my gosh. Is this Jack Riddle's daughter?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
You really need
No.
the eyes checked today.
No, I meant walking in the restaurant. My eyes are so bad. All right, Sandy, what's your guess?
527.50.
Now, that's a good one. 527.15.
50.
50. Was it 15 or 50?
50.
50.
50.
$527.50. All right, and have you ever won anything on the show?
No.
All right. All right, well, stay tuned because we're going to figure it out here in just a little bit, all right?
No.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
All right, that's Sandy. She's not Jack Riddle's daughter.
No.
I am losing it today. Gosh, I'm going to quit looking at people as they come in. Oh, my gosh. All right, so we got another caller. I'm fading. I think we got a winner here, to be honest with you. The numbers. All right, caller, are you there? Hung up. Hello? All right. So anyway, you want to do Wall Service Center's commercial now? No heckling from the crowd, Kevin.
He's going to come on over.
He's going to come on over. What? Just go ahead and do it? Well, let me interview Katie. Katie, you're taking your automobile to Wall Service Center?
Yes.
Who's more excited, you or Wall Service Center?
Probably me.
Oh, we got a caller. Hold on. We got a caller. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am. This is Chris from Lewis.
And what's your name?
Chris.
And where are you from?
Lewis.
All right. And how long have you lived in Lewis, Chris?
I've been here about 11 years.
11 years. And what do you think of the town?
It's real nice.
They got some. They have a real nice cemetery there next to the hospital, don't they?
They sure do. Right across from the Lloyd's there.
Yep. And so, what brought you to Lewis?
Fishing and family.
Okay. All right. And are you wanting to guess how much money's here on the table?
Yes, I am.
And what is your guess?
My guess is 547.71.
Wow. Everybody's getting creative. 54771.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And do you watch this show often?
I do every Saturday.
And do you have any critiques for us? Anything you'd like us to do better or more of?
No, I think everything's going well, Jim.
I'm happy. I think everything's well-er, to be honest with you. All right. Well, then, you had a good Thanksgiving?
I sure did. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to thank you for watching the show, and stay tuned. We're going to count this money in a little bit.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's talk about Wall Service Center.
Yes.
What are you getting done? An oil change?
Yes.
Are you really?
And it's the first time I've had it done since I've had this vehicle.
Okay.
So it's nice to have kind of an overall view.
Well, and are you aware of what Colin does? I'm going to finish with her and then take that, or you can let it go. Where's that little checklist? What did we do with it? Well, anyway, are you aware of all these things that they do at Wall Service Center?
Yes.
Okay, this is the list. Call her, just hold tight and call back or whatever, but this is a list. Okay, so Katie, all this probably means nothing to you.
necessarily.
But
I find it very helpful.
Do you really?
Yes, and Colin the second, the
I
last
didn't mean
time.
that as an insult.
No, I understand.
You probably
but,
thought, wow,
but
just
my
'cause I'm a
dad is the
woman,
kind
it
of
means
person who
nothing.
would have made me be like, you need to read this, you need to make sure you know what's going on. And so I'm kind of come that way. So this is awesome to have this.
Do you know not all places that do oil changes
I
do
know this might be the first I've ever been to. I had to ask for something like this in the
Really?
past, and they're
Okay.
not always willing to
and
give it.
he's no more expensive than anywhere else. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is it's an added value service that Walls Service Center does, and I like it because I brought it in that one week, but Colin wasn't here. But on my wife's car, they put the check mark here where it said 430 seconds to 630 seconds of tread, and then they wrote 6. Which told me it didn't have 430 seconds. It actually had 630 seconds. But on the paper, it just had that little box. And I like that. So what I'm saying is at Walls Service Center, not only are you going to get great service and he uses good parts, but you're going to get this. And you know, it's just nice because if you get it done once and then you go back again, you could say, well, last time my brakes were kind of marginal. I got a trip coming up. This is the time. And it gives you a chance to budget and plan and be prepared.
Exactly. And I love that about it.
Yep, I agree. So you'll be very happy, and you know, you can go to lunch in the neighborhood, or you can just have a picnic.
What I was planning on doing.
Is it really?
Gonna drop my car off and go for a little walk.
Oh, well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, go to lunch or something.
Like power walk. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Like I walk very, very aggressively. Okay, behind somebody that's real slow.
Walk over to Goat Island.
Yeah, walk over to Goat Island. So anyway, and you know, I want you to know, there's no live goats at Goat Island.
No, but weren't there at one time?
Oh, it was a shipwreck of them. In other words, and that's where all the...
He changed it. The story gets more fascinating.
Well, it was actually a nuclear submarine that ran ashore in the Mississippi River.
That's funny.
And it was full of goats. And they kept breeding, in other words, and before you know it, that's how Goat Island came about. I think. I'm not sure.
That's
okay.
a good guess.
All right. So Walls Service Center, you're going there. This is going to be an adventure for you as well as Colin. Yeah. Colin's going to say,
this is interesting.
how is Katie as a customer? So anyway, you're going to enjoy the experience.
I pay my bill, which is a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That's a plus.
That's a good thing. And you appreciate the service they provide.
Yes, I do.
You know, and that's what I try to tell people about Walls Service Center. You can go to many places and get your car worked on. Gee whiz, there's big box stores and everybody and their brother working on cars. But at Walls, you get family. They care. They have heart. You matter to them because they own the place. Exactly. Colin is the third generation. His son is the fourth, and you know it matters to them that you deal there and that you're satisfied with the work they do.
And I tell you what, I don't know if this is a woman thing or not, but I have felt in the past that sometimes I am sold extra things or try to get sold extra things because I might not know what I'm talking about. So I don't feel that way. I feel like this, backs up whatever they're coming and telling me that, hey, not saying so today, but you might want to consider in the future coming up your next trip.
Right. That's one thing. Colin is not what I would call a high pressure salesperson.
No, and I like that.
But he is about safety.
Sure.
He wants to make sure that if you inviolate, like if he says, Katie, your brakes are a little marginal, and you say, well, I'll do it after I take my trip to Florida. No, not a good idea. If you
and he would tell you that honestly.
Absolutely.
I would get that done before
and
you
he's
think
trustworthy.
about. Yes.
Yep. So,
and I like that. So it's worth its weight in gold.
I agree. So anyway, not that Colin's heavy. When you said he's worth his weight, that's worth its weight in gold.
The value of the service.
The value of the service. So you, as a lady, as a female, feel very comfortable.
Yes, I have been upsold many a time.
Have you really?
Even when I've told them flat out, listen, I understand that I might need such and such done, but I really only have maybe the money for such and such today.
And they're like, well, that's all you need.
Yeah. And well,
you
I would
gave
get
too
that
much
from
information
Colin.
away. Before you make any big decisions, Katie, you just call me, okay?
Yeah, I will. Definitely.
Definitely. Anyway, Walls Service Center closed today, but open Monday. So if you have a breakdown, feel free to take your vehicle there and have it dropped off. Or if you want to go on their Facebook page and request an appointment, you can. Walls Service Center. All right. Do we want to continue on with a little contest? So we're trying to give away some gift cards, $50 worth of gift cards. I did see Frank Bradley come in. Where'd he go? He went back in the back. How you doing, young man? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Caller. All right, here we go. Caller, are you there? Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Appreciate you hanging in there with us. What's your name?
Kim.
One more time.
It's Kim. My name's Kim. Kimberly.
Oh,
Kim. You spelling that K-I-M?
Yes.
All right. And how's Kimberly's day going?
Pretty good.
Anything interesting for Thanksgiving?
No, just had a big dinner.
Big dinner?
Family.
Okay. And how many people did you have over?
About 15 people.
Oh, my goodness. That is a big dinner. Okay.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
All right. And what is your guess? How much money you think's laying here?
I'm going to guess $479.25.
People are creative. 47925. Very good. And where are you calling from?
Long Neck.
And are you watching on Facebook or My Cozy?
Television, yes. And I listen to the radio every morning.
Okay.
When I work.
And what radio station do you listen to?
I listen to 105.9. You have to be on that. You're on that channel, aren't you?
Yeah. Aren't some of those?
Yeah, because I listen to that all night. I listen to talk show all night.
Oh, wow.
While I'm working.
Some of the people they have on in the morning, they're kind of annoying, aren't they? That Dan Gaffney guy.
But it's interesting. It's interesting. It keeps me awake, and I listen to talk all night while I work. Not listen to music during the day most of the time.
Okay.
But I'm sitting here writing my Christmas cards out and watching you.
Okay. How many Christmas cards?
Christmas money.
Oh, okay. How many Christmas cards?
I'm doing about 120 or 130.
Ooh.
That's a big list.
It's for my job.
Oh,
I
okay.
deliver papers.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then we got her name and number?
We do.
Okay. Not phone number, but we got her guess. All right. Well, stay tuned. We're going to count the money here in just a little bit.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That was a nice call. That was a big gathering for Thanksgiving. How many did you have over?
I think 6 of us.
6. Okay.
That was
well,
enough
that's still
for me.
That's
Too many
enough.
people in the kitchen, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It makes me a little anxious.
Really?
Yeah.
You have electric stove or gas?
Electric, and I am chastised about that because I didn't know. I was like when I was having my house built, I said I don't know electric, and everybody's like, I don't know why you got an electric stove.
Oh, really?
Everybody thought I should have gotten a gas
I think your insurance
stove.
premiums are less expensive with a gas or
but
electric.
yeah, I was apparently I should have gone
gas.
That's what they
say.
say.
I don't know. I know in the rental world, it's best to have electric, not gas.
Well, maybe it'll be better for resale down the road.
I think it would be, in my opinion, but what do I know? You know, my extent of cooking is like a microwave.
Oh, really?
So, and I got that thing
Could
mastered
you cook
unless
a
the
meal
clock
if you
changes.
had to?
Huh?
Could you cook a meal if you had to?
I can cook grilled cheese. No, I tell you, I would like. Let me think. Oh, no stuffed shrimp for real. All right, let me think. Gee whiz.
Crab imperial.
How about crab imperial? Or is that in the same category as stuffed shrimp? How about fried chicken? I'll take 2 breasts. Okay. All right, no problem.
What's your sides?
Oh, sides. Does the sides matter? Cucumbers and onions, yeah. Okay.
So no
All right.
dumplings. What's up with that?
Well, the dumplings are only on certain days and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So, did you have something to say? Oh, he's counting the cash.
Oh, hey.
Yep. So, exact. How much cash? You win $50 in gift cards. You don't get the cash, you get the gift cards. Yeah, there's some coins in here, too. It is a bummer, but Katie will not give away all her loot. So, and I'm not giving away any of mine. So, you can let us know what your guess is. But anyway, if you want to call, it's 422-7336. 422-7336. Weller's Utility Trailers is open. Okay? And next week, we're going to be debuting our brand new Weller's discount cards.
Ooh.
I am so excited about
cool
these.
additions for 2019.
Oh, lot of. I got. Forgot the name of it. Jake's Wayback Burgers.
Yay.
Milford and Millsboro on there. Smith's Cafe is on there. Jeff's Tap Room in Bridgeville.
Nice. Aren't those the best burgers around? Aren't they
some people say, but I like them here too. So I like all the burgers. So, but yes. So let me think. Who else is new? Oh, Integrity Pest Solutions is on there. 10% off.
Nice.
Yep. So a dry zone is still on there. 5% off any project. I need to mention that more often, to be honest with you.
Ice cream?
But ice cream, I got Dairy Queen in Seaford, Dairy Queen in Milford, and Vanderwin's.
Okay.
So, oh no, I only got the one. Yep, the one.
So Millsboro's a no-go with that.
Millsboro Dairy Queen is a no-go, but you can get a milkshake at Jake's.
True.
10% off.
If I ever venture into that world again.
Okay, right. Stay away from them, Katie. All right. So, anybody want to guess? It's 422-7336. Yeah, well, she's
I'm on that Scott Walker thing. No bread, no.
Oh, he sent me a note on Thanksgiving Day. No bread. He said it's your enemy today,
In fact, we made stuffing with no bread.
Stuffing with no
Yes.
bread. What is it? Plastic?
It was
Synthetic.
delicious. It was
it's
delicious.
synthetic.
There was some sage sausage in there. It was very
Really?
good. It was very, very good.
Wow.
Full synthetic.
Holy mackerel, Katie.
I haven't had bread
Synthetic.
since September.
What's that?
I haven't had bread since September.
Really? Is this a diet?
Yeah, it's like a.
Is that why your hair looks different?
No, my hair.
Your hair looks fuller.
I
like
just
it has
got up
more
and
body.
did something with it.
Oh, okay. It just looks different. In other words,
It's
you know.
hard to be ambitious with the hair at like 5 in the morning, you know.
Oh,
so I was
okay.
like, you know what? I just do something with it today.
Okay. Well, Kevin, look at what Kevin did with his hair. He left it home on the counter. He got up at 4. Spent an hour and gave up. You know, after you look for your hair for an hour, you just get frustrated. You know, I comb my hair religiously, and I think it's just like a thing. I just want to know that at one time it made a difference.
I always wonder,
You know?
like, what makes people either go completely bald, like shave it, or actually just keep a little, like you have.
Right. I don't know.
But
I
you
think
don't.
it's
Are you afraid to go completely bald?
Well, after this ear surgery, it's going to be hard to say what I do. Okay? At that point, I might start growing it.
What does it have to do with?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
You know, you never know. I mean, we really don't know.
When
I
is
mean,
this procedure?
We should be. It's the 17th. It's a Monday. Denise insisted. What's that mean?
Oh.
I don't even know what a hypochondriac. Is that where you forget things?
No.
Oh, I just like to be prepared. When you own a business, you always just want to be prepared. You want to make sure that you've got a first aid kit, and you want to make sure that there's air in the tires and oil in the motor. It's a good thing, oil in the motor or the lawnmower, you know, and
ear.
Nothing, but it's just still, I like being prepared. And so anyway, either way, at least my $2,500 a month insurance premium will make it so I only have to pay $65 for the. I don't know about that. Oh, wouldn't that be awful?
Oh gosh,
Wouldn't that be awful if each one was a separate ticket? You know what I mean? Like, how thick do we slice this piece? All right. Oh my gosh.
Hopefully
Look,
it's minimal.
let's get this contest over with. But Weller's is open. The new discount cards have arrived. I just haven't broke them out yet because I'm still trying to get rid of last year's cards. But these are going to be really nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a special where you buy one, get one free.
That's a good deal.
Yep. So that would be 2 of them for $10. And we're going to talk about that next Saturday on the show and let people call in and say, I want one, I want one,
They
I want one.
really come in handy.
Yep. And the proceeds we donate to the National MS Society is what we do. So what is next, Katie? Anything else on your mind? The phone calls have really slowed down. Do you think we should just go ahead and count the money? So anybody else that wants to guess how much money's here on the table, you got to dial the number on the screen. There is some hundreds and 20s, and there's a 5, and there's some 1s, and then there's some quarters. What you're doing is you're guessing how much money's there, and if you win, in fact, I'm going to make it easier, whoever's closest will still win the gift cards.
Okay.
How's that? Oh, hold on. How do I figure that out? Closest without going over. Is that the best? Closest in general. Over or under doesn't matter. Okay.
I think
All
that's
right.
a good deal.
That's a good deal? So that way, for sure, we got a winner here somewhere. So, anyway, 422-7336 if anybody else wants to chime in. If you would also do this for me, I'd appreciate it. If you get a chance and you can go to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook, I'd like a review.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind some reviews of the show. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do I talk too much? Not enough? So I wouldn't mind some Facebook reviews, and like our page, Weller Does Delmarva, and like our Weller's Utility Trailers page.
So does your lovely wife make anything super special for Thanksgiving? Like, does she have a special recipe for anything?
Oh, yeah, but I don't remember them all. But I know everything was real good.
Does she do a macaroni and cheese?
Oh, yeah, macaroni and cheese,
We
corn. Oh, we have a caller. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And what is your name?
Judy Jones.
Is that June?
Judy.
Judy. Are you spelling that J-U-D-I?
J-U-D-Y.
All right. And how you spelling Judy?
Judy. J-U-D-Y.
I just wanted to make sure you spelled it the same way twice.
Okay.
And how's your day going, Judy?
I'm doing fine.
And are you watching on TV or Facebook?
I'm watching on TV.
Does this show get on your nerves?
It doesn't.
She almost said yes.
No.
All right. Anyway, so what's your guess?
I'd say $2,000.
Holy mackerel. Now, you're a big thinker. All right, $2,000. And what are you doing today?
Nothing.
Nothing, just taking it easy?
Yeah, but I did do something.
What's that?
I coordinated a dinner for the homeless at the Presbyterian Church.
Nice.
Thank you for doing that.
It's a wonderful thing
Did
to
you
do.
have a big turnout?
It was pretty nice. I enjoyed myself.
Wow. Well, thank you for doing that. Is that your first time?
Yes, that's the first time.
All right. Are you feeling it was a success?
Yes.
Well, good. All right. Well, then stay tuned. We're going to count this money in a couple minutes, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy. All right. And she had her spelling down correctly.
Yeah, it's good to
I
know.
like that. All right. So anybody else want to call 422-7336? We're winding down. So Weller's is open. I do want to make sure, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We are open right now. Busy day. Caller, are you there?
Hello, yeah, I'm there.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
And who are we talking to?
My name's Matthew.
Matthew?
Yes?
Is your last name McConnell?
No, Miller.
Okay. And where are you calling from?
Long neck.
Long Neck. And what's your guess?
I want to say $250.
$250. Have we got a $250 yet? No. $250. Okay, well, stay tuned, all right?
I sure will. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're going to take one more call, maybe two, and then we're going to count the money. Kevin, you want to count the money? Or?
Sure.
All right, well, come on over when you
All
feel
right.
like it.
I'll take any last callers over here.
Okay, thanks, Katie. Katie does a great job of helping out around here. She's not that annoying. She's a blessing. She didn't even hear that. That was good. So anyway, do we have another caller? No, not yet. All right, so Kevin is going to count the money. This is where it really matters because now we've basically said whoever guesses how much money that's here that's closest is going to win $50 worth of gift cards. It's 3 Duck-In gift cards and 2 Smiths. Caller, are you there?
Hey, Jim, that's nothing.
Snooky, how you spelling Snooky today?
S-N-K-I-E.
All right, and how's your day going?
Good.
You ready to win something?
Yeah.
All right, so what's your guess?
271.75.
Wait a minute, $71.75.
271.
271, correct?
Yep.
All right. Did you say any change?
Yeah, 75.
All right, 271.75.
You got it, Jim.
All right. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yes, I did. I put too much weight on.
Too much weight. How much weight is too much weight?
And it wouldn't get too much for me.
Okay. We all ought to go on a group Weller Does Delmarva diet. What do you think of that?
It sounds good. You lost some anyway, the way you look.
I've lost some, but I still need to lose more. We've lost the ink pen, Kevin. Katie's got it. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you. Is that okay, Snooky?
Yep.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, Jim.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Snooky is a faithful viewer of our show and a good friend. All right. One more phone call. One more phone call. I don't have a pen. I'm sorry.
We need a
Katie
pen.
has it. Katie, we need our ink
we
pen.
need a pen.
All right. You and Katie can share the pen. One more phone call. One more call. And then we're going to count the money. Kevin's counting it now. So all you're doing is you're guessing how much money is here. And then if you guess correctly, you're winning $50 in gift cards. You get 2 $10 cards to Smith's Cafe, and you get 3 $10 cards to Duck-In. And you pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville. We have our last and final phone call. Who am I talking to?
Jack.
Jack?
Yes.
Katie, you writing this down? Jack? All right, Jack. And Jack, where are you calling from?
Delaware.
Where was it?
Dagsboro.
Dagsboro. All right.
that right?
And Jack, what's your guess?
$396.
$396.
Yes.
All right, stand by. We're going to tell the winner in just a minute, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're going to be done with the phone calls. Is that okay with everybody? And Kevin, are you ready to tell us how much money?
I am.
All right, so tell us what it's not. Tell us who's not the winner.
It's not $2,000.
It's not $2,000.
No.
All right, so that person is not the winner.
That's right.
All right, so...
Well, there's a longer list of people that didn't win than the people that did win.
How many people won?
One person.
One person?
Yeah. Huh?
Mean
Yeah.
exact or close?
No, close.
Okay, so nobody guessed exact.
No.
So throwing that close caused in there just caused me $50 worth of gift cards.
I had nothing to do with that.
You didn't. You did, right.
Today I'm innocent.
All right, so what amount of money was in the pile?
Let me just get your guess. What was your guess?
It won't be official. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
$165.
$433.
Including the quarters?
Yes.
$433.
$433.
Okay.
So
that wallet I found this morning with this cash in it, they probably noticed it's...
You should probably take it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. $433 is how much money.
And you
That's
don't want
not
to
what
imply
you're
that
winning.
you walk around with this kind of money all the
No,
time.
it's
Right.
Katie's
Yeah,
money.
yeah. Okay, it's Katie's money.
All right, so what I'm saying is they're not winning the money, Kevin.
The closest guess. I understand.
They're winning $50 worth of gift cards.
And this is your deal. I'm just counting and announcing.
All right.
The closest guess was $425.
$425, really?
And that was from Matt in Millsboro.
Matt in Millsboro. M&M. Matt in Millsboro.
There you go.
All right, Matt. Call us back, Matt, just to say how excited you are. You've got 5 minutes. You can talk for 1 minute, and we're going to jibber-jabber for 4. So, Kevin, you having fun?
I am.
You need to come up with some ideas for us.
Oh,
for
right
the
now?
contest. Not right now, but sometime.
For the contest?
Right.
I think you ought to give the money away.
The whole 433?
Yeah.
And how should I go about doing that?
Maybe not today, but just
another day.
Yeah, throw the money out there, then
and just say,
just give it away.
and so if we did a contest where we gave the money away, what would the contest
be? And then if they
be?
spent it at Weller's, you would double it. See, that way you would get it back. So let's say you put like $75 here. You give them the cash. They could do whatever you want with. But if they came to Weller's,
they get $150 for this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me think about that.
I think that's a great idea. They'd have to guess exact.
Okay.
The exact amount.
So we would put some cash up here.
Yep. Pennies, quarters, dimes,
whatever.
Cash, the whole 9 yards.
And then they guess how much it is.
Yes. And they can take it as cash, walk away, and they can spend it wherever they want. Or they can go to Weller's and get double the money.
Or maybe even Mid-South Audio and double the money.
That's fine.
Just kidding with you. But anyway... All right.
because for $3, I would give them $6 worth of stuff. Yeah, you know.
All right, who was the winner again? Matt from Millsboro.
Matt from Millsboro.
Matt, you're the winner. You won 3 Duck-In gift cards at $10 each and 2 Smith ones. Katie's going to send an email to Weller's, and you can get it starting Monday.
Have
not
they got
today.
their chain fixed?
What chain? Oh, I was there yesterday.
Oh, did it work?
It worked fine.
My plan is to leave here and go right there. I went there last week, and they said...
Now, I got to tell you something. They no longer do.
There's a chain involved.
It's fixed now.
Okay, good.
They don't offer a cent.
What?
Yep. I said, aren't you going to ask me new car or vanilla or watermelon or...
What?
That's what he said.
They're scentless?
I find that hard to believe.
Did you always go for new car? I always went for new car.
I like vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You could get incense.
We have a caller.
Just burn it in the truck.
I could. Burn it down the road. Burning incense. All right.
Well,
they called me Smokey.
You post down the road.
Oh.
There's another caller. Is this Matt from Millsboro?
Hello, Matt. Is this Matt?
Yes.
How you doing? Did you hear you won?
Yes, I did. I'm very excited.
All right. So you got a Duck-In car wash gift card, 3 of them, and 2 for Smith's. Okay?
Yes, I do. I thank you very much. I love you. I watch every Saturday. I've guessed a couple things.
Well, good. Well,
Before, but,
you got to pick these up at Weller's in Bridgeville starting Monday, okay?
No problem. What time they open and close? It's 5 to
8 to 5 through the week. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 1.
Hey, thank you very much. Y'all have a great day.
Have a good weekend.
Yes, you too.
Bye-bye. He sounded pretty happy.
He was.
So he can get his car washed and get a good meal here at Smith's Cafe. All right, and we're looking for contest ideas. So if any of you have any,
I think I had a
send
great
me,
contest idea.
and you did, and I'm going to register that.
But you're gonna take other
others. Well, yeah, just to be on the safe side.
I don't think you're enamored enough with my idea.
Well, maybe somebody else will donate prizes.
I don't think there's any better idea than that.
I do want to give you a gift, my friend.
Okay, what is this?
Keep that with you. It's a hug coupon.
Good for one. You know, one of the guys that worked for me the other day said, "Come in." He came in the office and he said, "What can I do for you?" I said, "Give me a hug." He said, "What?" He thought I lost my mind, and he still hadn't hugged me.
Wow,
that was Dutch. In case anybody was wanting to know,
Dutch.
I can't. As soon as we're done, I got to tell you my haircut story.
Okay,
it's good.
It's good.
It's not airworthy, but it's
not airworthy. All right, everybody. I want to say thanks a lot. We do obviously have a lot of people watching the show. We appreciate your support. Support my advertisers, my friends, and so on. Have a good weekend. And other than that, if you ever want to be on, we have ads for sale, and we allow nonprofits to be on kind of at no charge as long as they act right. Kind of. And if you can dance or want to do a skit or something like that, you know. Right. It's not an open invitation. It's all subject to our scrutiny. So
there you go.
We have a team of experts that scrutinize all applicants. All right. So anyway, other than that, have a good weekend. Bob Backman, if you're watching or listening, thank you for your friendship, and I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, because Bob Backman's going to be here next week, and we got some news for you.
Excellent.
30 seconds. Let's count
30
them down.
seconds. Well, that would
26,
be exciting. 26.
25. Just to see if we can count backwards.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, we're at Smith's Cafe. You want a good breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Get up and get out here. They're open 7 days a week. I guarantee you will enjoy the food. All right. And other than that, we'll see you next Saturday, and it'll be show number 273. See you. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.